Hi.
No, I'm naked. I gotta put all my clothes back on.
Yeah, Creed. Jesus.
Oh, no.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
So, Centurion Club, it's back after a hiatus of a week because we needed to take a break for our liver's sake. Yeah, it was seriously getting pretty bad. So yeah, I'm Andrew Fox. This is a couple you probably know. My co-host tonight is one of our favorite guests, Pallavi Gunalan, who's filling in for William, who is with Leah actually in Arizona doing stand-up, so that's why he's not here. And then our special guest is a fellow Torontonian stand-up comic punk rock type guy, Nick Flanagan, who's also a funny dude. Say hi, Nick.
Hi.
Turns out he refuses to talk this entire podcast.
That's it.
I was definitely fantasizing about
silent
that.
guest.
I was like, wouldn't it be great if I just didn't say anything and
Podcast charades.
drank here and there?
Yeah, you just came for the free beer.
Andrew was trying to sell me on the free beer. He's like, you're going to get free beer. It's going to be great.
Yeah, you're going to feel terrible afterwards.
I got over free beer 11 years ago.
Can I ask how old you are? Is that rude?
I'm probably in my late 90s.
Oh, okay.
No, I came into my own in the late 90s.
Oh, I thought you were... You're like, I am in my late... I'm like, oh, it's Hollywood. We can't talk about it.
I am of the late 90s.
And of course now the internet on this isn't working,
But
so
I'm
I
younger
can't
than
share the
Andrew.
stupid thing. Not by much.
But
I've noticed that men and women in the industry hate talking about the year that they were born, or they lie about it.
I was born in 1980.
Me too.
Oh my
Really?
god!
Yeah. January 3rd,
so
1980.
really
old,
aren't
you
much
guys.
older.
I'm gonna be saying so much slang they don't understand.
Oh, yeah.
Say the slang.
Say the slang.
Ratchet.
I know it. I know
what does
it.
ratchet mean? I don't know that one.
Ratchet.
On fleek, I know.
I don't think on fleek.
Struggle bus.
On fleek means really good. And did you see the other one was struggle bus?
I just said. I remember
Struggle
saying.
bus? Snuggle puss?
No, I was like, how come everybody's really into this struggle bus, but no one wants to get in my snuggle van?
I've never
I think we
heard
should make that a
struggle
thing.
bus. Struggle buses.
I think it's I don't know what is slang and what isn't anymore.
What about, here's one that's very abused. Woke.
Yeah.
Woke is abused.
Oh yeah.
Woke
Once
has
I
been
see anything
taken.
on a talk show, I'm like, it's done.
Yeah, I forgot where I heard, I heard a podcast where people were saying woke. And they were like, and Sarah Silverman was like, just discussing the origins of the word. The word woke has been, it doesn't mean anything anymore. If I say I'm woke,
Yeah.
nobody's going to be like, he's...
I think
The only
that's-
thing I care about woke is that song by Childish Gambino. It's like stay woke, and it's super dope.
I think the name of that Pepsi commercial is actually, I think the name woke is actually, in the title.
No, is it?
I think it might be.
That's
I
a
do
little
believe
too on brand,
Yeah.
I guess. On that terrible brand.
No, I can't.
I heard that they're changing Fig Newton's names to Huey Newton for this year.
Just
because
for
it's
this
such
year.
I think it's really interesting seeing what brands are gambling that left-wing politics
Yeah.
will win out.
And then
you know?
and then Chick-fil-A's like, we're going red.
yeah, exactly.
Chick-fil-A's like, we're holding it down. He's no, I don't know.
I just think it's really funny even to kind of...
I shouldn't say that because we're sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
Right, I hope that
We're
you're right.
all getting paid $8 million worth of
Okay,
Chick-fil-A.
I like Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry, I'd never had it
No,
before
a lot
until
of
I
people
got here.
love Chick-fil-A.
I hate eating it.
I've never
But-
been there.
I used to go. I'm a vegetarian, but my family used to go there when we were kids. And when I wasn't a vegetarian, I used to eat it. But then I just got the coleslaw, and I hate coleslaw. Fuck coleslaw.
The
I'm gonna take a
KFC
strong
coleslaw in Canada is a special kind of disgusting that...
Oh,
No.
it's
really
so bad.
wild.
It's so bad.
I can't
I don't
eat
like coleslaw
anything
anyways,
at KFC. I just start throwing up.
Well, yeah,
How
KFC,
many-
I think American KFC is the level of edibility is another level of badness. But the Canadian coleslaw at the
We're gonna start
KFC
drinking in a
is
second.
green, and it genuinely looks like what would be inside of a replicant who turned out to be a plant person. You know, if it turned out
my god!
you opened up a person's chest and they were
Troll
like
stew.
a plant. Yeah, like a troll, inside of a troll for sure. It does look like a troll stew. Absolutely. And that's been put through a paper
They should
shredder.
just own it.
They
should
do
just-
own it. They own the patents.
Dude, I mean
Coleslaw.
they should own being like trolls too. They should just make that their marketing strategy. Just know your own weaknesses and utilize it to your advantage.
And KFC is so dumb.
Their first franchise. I grew up in Utah, and their first, like, I guess, franchise store or whatever is in Utah. Like, they have like all this like KFC. I want to say paraphernalia because that sounds bad. Like all over the store, they have like some of the first like fucking buckets or whatever.
Here's half of the first chicken. We only cut it in half, and want to save
This
the
is
other half.
the rotting corpse of the Colonel. Like,
There we go. We're good.
oh wow.
Oh, it's because I replugged it back in. I don't like that it does that. I gotta make sure it doesn't do that. Okay,
Are
we're
people
good.
commenting?
I just shared it finally. That's what
Says
was taking
Andrew
so
Ryan
long.
Fox has
Shared the thing.
I shared it.
So people should start.
Okay. I mean, my friends were about to be logging in.
Alright, well, we're gonna start drinking now, guys. That was a good intro, but everything's good now. I don't know if you guys want to do your share,
I'm sharing.
and then
I don't have the link. Can you text it to me?
oh fuck. Yeah, I can. No, I can't text it to you because I can't get on my phone right now.
Technical.
I can. I can still Facebook Messenger you, can't I?
You could Facebook Messenger it to me for sure.
Yeah, you still have that.
If we've talked on it, just look me up and it should be
3
there.
fucking people. Shout out a one person. Yeah, thank you, one person. Is that me? That might be us watching it on our phones. Okay, so we all hate coleslaw. Do we hate coleslaw in general?
No, I like coleslaw.
Ugh, I hate mayonnaise. So
I feel like
that
mayonnaise
makes-
isn't even always in coleslaw.
Yeah, it's not.
isn't it usually? It's usually
no,
like
a potato salad.
no, but coleslaw usually has like mayonnaise and cabbage and shit.
There's definitely a lot of
There's
non-creamy
no way
coleslaws.
to find out is the problem. There's no way to ever know if all coleslaw has it or not. We'll never know.
I mean, I do think it's one of those.
What are you watching?
I'm watching some people streaming live.
What? This is so meta right now. Watch us, watch you.
Why aren't you coming up in my?
Do you have a weird name on your Facebook Messenger?
I gotta find.
My Facebook. I might be under Facebook user, but I can just contact. No, I don't have my Messenger on me right now, so it actually won't come up.
Yeah.
Can you just text me the link somehow?
I can't text you. My phone's being.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Can you
Let me
email it to
see
me?
if I can.
Yeah, maybe you can text him, and I'm gonna get the beers ready to start.
Wait, oh,
So you get one of these too. You ready to start drinking?
hold on.
No?
Never.
How do I get the link?
Oh, let me. Sorry, guys, we're just getting everything set up here.
I can't find the
Oh, wait, we
link.
got a comment. Coleslaw 30%, 30-70 good.
Yeah, 30-70 good. That's
No,
exactly
all
right.
bad.
No, it's not all bad. That's just.
I would say
This
10.
is okay.
I would say 10.90. I've probably had at least like 1.99. Like I'm sure I've had coleslaw once in my life that I wasn't like this is the worst.
There's
thing in the world.
I'm
coleslaw
gonna
that's
say-
like sauerkraut. If you like sauerkraut, you'll like.
Then
certain
why don't I
coleslaws.
just have sauerkraut?
Yeah.
Because
Why
it's
do
a
I
different
want
series
this
of ingredients?
Fake ass coleslaw.
It's not. It's just it's julienne carrots and some cabbage.
Okay, I'll say I'm open to it, but I'm hugely skeptical.
But they're like KFC coleslaw is like that pink fucking like neon.
That was green.
No,
Like
what's-
light green.
Oh,
like a
there is the
neon
light green, but what's the
There's
pink-
different colors.
Yeah,
to it.
because
It's
there's
really
like a
gross.
neon pink one too.
Yeah, KFC coleslaw is the biggest nightmare.
Yeah.
KFC sides are just. the
They're
biggest
bad.
nightmare.
Yeah, I always just get more chicken or like popcorn chicken or well, I guess that is more chicken. But
Okay, what is your number? And say it out loud for everyone to hear.
there we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna pour the first shot.
And then we're gonna drink it. You are such a messy pourer. We're gonna need all these paper towels.
Yeah, probably.
We're just gonna layer the floor in paper towels.
Yeah, I am a mess.
You like spilled like straight up 8 beers. No,
Yeah,
last
it's 8
time.
beers. Yeah,
8 full beers.
my entire.
More than what you were drinking.
There you go. Okay, so if you want to pour your first shot there, Mr. Flanagan, stop watching other people's podcasts.
This is
No, I'm
other
gonna leave
people's
that on.
podcasts
I'm
with
leaving on
Andrew
something.
Ryan.
I'm watching a Toronto music group called Bad Valleys is on Facebook is on Instagram Live.
Go there now.
I
Don't
know
watch
them. Do I
us.
know anybody from that band?
Because
I don't think so.
fuck it. You know,
Maybe.
we're
Well,
supporters
it's Toronto
of
people.
all
Might
art.
be Toronto people.
I'm just gonna give
I
you
think
some
they're
of
Toronto
this because
people.
I know how you drink.
Okay, so I'm going to start the timer. So basically the rules of
One of the
this,
bartenders
since
at
you,
Fountain.
since you haven't done that, We drink when I start the timer, and every minute on the minute, we do a shot of beer.
Every minute?
Every minute on the minute, we do a shot of beer.
We're not going to feel
So you want
good.
to do 140 shots of beer?
No, it's 100.
It's 100. 60
an hour
plus
40.
40.
An hour less 40.
No, an hour plus
100,
40.
Right, 60 plus 40.
60 plus 40.
Yo, he hasn't even been drinking yet.
And he's a Jew like me, and he still can't count.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
I'm a
Wait.
Jew like you, and I still can't count.
Yes.
Okay. Are we doing this? Let's do this.
Yes.
Do you want to...
By the way, I won't keep up. I just want to make that
That's okay.
very clear.
That's fine. Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that didn't start.
How did you guys feel? How do you guys feel by beer 100?
Fucking invincible.
Yeah, it's
But
fun,
also,
man.
I misinterpreted like all the questions people were asking last time when they were like sending in comments. Katrina asked me like the same thing like 3 times, and I misinterpreted it like 3 times.
It's kind of a nice sort of slow build-up, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, like, it's a good way
Oh,
to get drunk, because it's not like
also-
you're pounding a bunch right away.
We do penalty shots if you don't take it within the first 5 seconds of the next minute.
Yeah.
So you gotta pour and be ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell people about the event. I'm not trying to disengage. Oh,
No,
I'm
do
very
your thing.
Yeah, no, we
here.
got you.
You see that?
Yeah.
He's spilling already, you guys. And he can't count.
And I can't.
But he's funny. He's a comic.
Well, thank you.
He is. He's a great comic.
He has a
thank
fun
you.
little tape.
Oh, yeah,
Look
so
at the
let's
tape.
do a little
Show
promo
them-
for
show
you.
them the tape.
So, yeah.
Hold it closer.
Or, yeah, you're going to have to hold it close.
Right.
Go to
Check it
nickflanagan.bandcamp.com. You can stream the album, but
Wiped privilege.
please
3, 2,
pay
1.
what you can
Drink.
for the
Drink.
album.
Drink.
You'll enjoy it.
It's really good. It's funny.
I haven't heard it, to be honest. I can't attach my name to it yet, but I feel like I will later.
You should all watch it.
Everybody should just watch it.
Okay, we talked about coleslaw.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I want to talk about Nick. So
Yes.
when did you start comedy?
Like over 15 years ago.
And then, like, did you start in stand-up, or did you do something else?
I was in bands, and the lyrics were always funny in my bands, allegedly.
I love, like, really funny, like musical groups. Like, they're
Well,
super engaging.
Thank you. And it was, like Andrew's band, it was silly, but not musically silly. So
Yeah.
I was playing with, everyone we were playing with was, like, good and music.
And...
Drink. Yeah, it's funny, because we were both in silly, funny, musical punk rock bands with good musicians, but also somehow on the complete opposite spectrum of that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
His fans hated my band.
That's
a
not
lot.
true.
Oh, a lot.
Your fans or your band?
His band's fans.
Band fan. Bandfan.com.
No, we
Check
were
it out.
we were on different ends of the musical, not different sides of Toronto's punk community.
Oh, so there were like alliances and...
I wouldn't say there. I mean, I wouldn't say. I actually think we were. You say our fans hated your band. That's not actually true.
I don't think it's true. I'm exaggerating.
I would say that. I would say that actually, like a good 20% of the people who like our band were like the exact same people who would have liked his band. But then there was
NSYNC
like
versus Backstreet Boys.
Drink.
Drink.
there was also this element of that community that was.
Yeah, and we can get into like a pretty intricate discussion of the weird vagaries and tribal alliances of the Toronto punk rock scene.
It
It's a
essentially
very weird
boils down
thing.
to like, are you people who hang out in a bar in Kensington Market in the day,
Yeah.
or are you?
Or 15-year-old fucking
Are you
kids.
the people who worked at
Are you
Who's?
the kids?
He would be in the Kensington bar in the day group, or
And-
are you 15-year-old kids?
Yeah, 15-year-old kids really liked our band.
Oh, okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
going to say that. There were 15. Or are you someone who is a super fan of 80s hardcore to the point where, if anything, where like the exact sound, you need to hit the exact sound. I can't
That
even
was
explain
you
it.
guys?
Yeah. No,
You
that
were
was
just-
us.
Okay, I'm very
Well, I'm confused
You weren't
too
clear
about
at
who was
all on
what.
any of
Oh,
this,
3,
and I'm
2,
kind of
1.
sorry. You gotta pour them earlier. Go, go, go!
What's the
Something
penalty?
nice.
That was a good pour.
Drink, drink, drink.
His band is great, by the way. He was in a band called Brutal Nice that were fantastic. They're a great band.
Okay, so you started out in a band, then you started doing like comedy things.
Yeah, when I was like 21. And I went with I was working in a music warehouse, and I think both bands I'd been in at that time had broken up. So I just
you were in Teen Crud Combo too, right?
I was in Teen Crud Combo in a band called The Killer Elite, and then we broke up.
My ex-girlfriend played in Teen Crud Combo.
Who, Christine?
Christine, yeah.
Yeah.
How big are these bands that you didn't?
No, they just a lot of members over the years.
Well, when you're talking about Toronto, it's just that, it's just a small world. But, and then I went to this open mic, and I did comedy, and I just kind of it was like 2001 or 2002, and I just thought comedy was done. Shot time already?
Yeah. You should pour it right after you take it, so it's easier.
Okay.
Okay, and go.
He's tweeting.
He's tweeting for us.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so continue, Nick.
And I just did stand-up that was what I wanted to do, but also sort of making fun of what I thought stand-up was at that time. Because in the late 2000s...
Hey! Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the late 2000s...
Well, this
there was
early 2000s.
Or sorry, the early 2000s, in the late 90s, early 2000s, there was this weird switch between road comedy stuff and the alty thing, and then so I was doing stuff that was weird, but people seem to think I could write jokes, so
That's cool.
Kept doing it, and now I'm still doing it. But I wish I'd become more of a club comic.
Oh, really? Just for the lifestyle? Is that a...
Yeah, for the lifestyle.
Drink.
I didn't pour, by the way. I haven't listened to you.
We're being super nice about these penalty shots.
Yeah.
Mostly because you already said you're not going to keep up.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, fuck you guys. I don't succumb to peer pressure.
I'm going to eventually...
I don't succumb to peer pressure. I only do comedy for the laughs.
By the way, if you're tuning in just now...
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Just a moment of silence for our new viewers.
By the way, I don't know if anybody saw, but William put up a Facebook post that he finally shaved his beard off, and this is what he looks like.
Hey, I'm an Indian lady. My name is William Gilliam. I gave up all my privilege for America, so you're welcome.
Me too. I actually literally did, because I'm lower on the totem pole than most people here.
I'm streaming.
He's streaming.
I'm live streaming.
Hi, we're live streaming.
2, 1, 3.
Oh.
I already hate this. This is already
Why did you agree to this?
I don't know. I'm a pushover. I gave my phone number to a man in my Uber.
You gave your phone number to me within 3 minutes of me.
Yeah, you were the second person in 20 minutes.
Why would you give your number to a man in an Uber?
What, like another pool rider or the driver?
His name was Dakota. He was talking about Utah. He was talking about how much he liked...
That didn't answer the question at all. Driver or pool rider?
Rider.
Right.
Rider.
What? Those... Okay. Well, I have added those people on Facebook before.
Yeah, so it's
Somebody
not
told me
that
that's
far
like the
from
new... people are picking people up in Uber pools.
Yeah, I almost went on a date with a guy.
Yeah, Uber pool is actually a definitely set up to
I
be...
chose Lyft.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
With line. Ooh.
I wear Lyft.
You what?
Nothing.
You wear lifts?
Yeah.
Aw, shorty.
3, 2, 1, drink.
I didn't notice because you were standing up.
No, I'm not wearing lifts. A lot of my comedy is really just lying.
Lying?
It's just
Yeah.
lying.
I was going to say, I always fall for that shit. I'm like, what? It's totally possible. Why?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what's weird? I was on all these dating apps and I'm a biomedical engineer and I was swiping on all these scientists and engineers and stuff, and then I find out that they're not. They just think it's a funny joke, and I'm like, that's a legitimate career. Why is that a joke?
It's really
what would
Oh, they think that they're truck drivers, but they're I'm a biomedical engineer.
They're ooh, I'm a rocket scientist. I'm like, I have friends that are. It's not. I don't know you. We're not in the same friend group. It's not a silly joke. Unmatched.
Fucking occupational appropriation. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
Those aren't woke fucking dude bros.
Yeah, it was ratchet. It was not on fleek.
I know those.
Drink.
That's why I'm in a struggle bus.
Struggle bus, I don't know. Give me another one I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're
I don't even know when I am.
You're one of the young people.
What's
I'm not. I just hang around young people and I
one?
listen to lots of hip hop and that's
Well, compared to us, anyways.
I listen to some hip hop. But lately I've kind of fallen... I mean, I know about mask on, fuck it, mask off. Mask on, fuck it, mask off. Molly Percocet. You know that song? It's the new Future song. It's quite good.
Oh, I haven't listened to it.
It's about things I enjoy.
It's called Mask Off.
I was hoping that the
and it's
entirety
about how we as a society are taking our mask off.
But also how we'd like to do Molly and Percocet.
Molly Percocet.
I was hoping you would just sing the entire song.
I wish I could remember it. There's
but
like a lyric
in
video
your
on
voice, it's like very like...
Oh, drink.
Why did I?
Don't worry, it gets fun. It ggets fun. You get over a hump and then it gets fun.
In your voice, though, like, rap lyrics sound like I'm getting put to bed. Like,
okay, let's try one now.
Mask
Bomb atomically, Socrates, philosophies, hypotheses, can't define how.
For his next album, Nick Flanagan,
you ever see
bedtime rap coming right at you.
I called into a radio show the other week, and or podcast, I guess, and we were talking about, he was like, rap is at its mopiest. When the least mopey guy is Kendrick, and he's basically just whining at you the whole time. I don't want to think. I think I could do it. Although I shouldn't say it. We're close to Kendrick right now.
I fucking love Kendrick right now. I can't say anything negative.
Well, I
can't stop watching that video. Like, it's fucking amazing.
Apparently, he's getting backlash.
About the natural...
Yeah,
fuck that. It was amazing. Fuck it. I liked it.
What, that one that just came out?
Yeah.
Yes,
it's so good.
It's good. I heard it once. It sounded good, but I couldn't tell you anything about it.
But to be fair, I'm not, like, a huge Kendrick head, so, like, I don't know all of the past stuff that people are complaining about.
We missed one.
Shit.
Penalty shot.
I don't know all of the stuff people are complaining about from before, because I don't know everything about him.
Penalty shot.
But I fucking loved his new music video.
I don't play.
I can't stop listening to it.
All right, we'll let you have on the penalty shot, but you should get your next one ready there.
Oh, that's true.
I like how he took his hat off so we weren't both wearing the same hat.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Every time we meet up with each other, we're both wearing Jay's hats.
Wait, hold on. That's how you, like, recognize each other? It's like a rose on a blind date?
Can I play that song?
What? The Humble?
No, the
other one? Yeah.
Yeah, go
play
for it. I think I have a Bluetooth. Oh, fuck, I'd have to plug it in, though.
No, we're not going to deal. Oh, we're going to drink soon.
3, 2, 1,
drink.
Hey, we're 12 shots in.
Hey! I just stole a hat like a white chick in a Michael Che special.
That's a fucking good special. I really like that
special. Oh, can we talk about comedy specials for a second?
Yeah.
I haven't watched the Michael Che one. Actually, I started watching the Michael Che. No, I started watching the Gerard Carmichael one.
I haven't seen that yet. Don't tell me anything about it, because I've heard the beginning and the end are awesome, and I don't want to know.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I heard it was amazing.
Did you watch the Louis one?
No, I haven't watched the Louis.
Did we all watch Chappelle?
Yeah, I love the Chappelle one.
We can talk about
Chappelle. We actually just started talking about this the last time I saw you, so I'm glad we're going to get into this.
Both Chappelle specials were really good. The first one is exceptionally good.
The first one is really good. The
first one, which is actually the second one, but was
the newer one.
The newer one, the LA one.
The second one felt like watching him in the OR at the Comedy Store. It was like more relaxed and stuff, so it was like a different side of him. And I do feel like the first one was like tighter or whatever, but they were both like, it's Chappelle. Right. Like, I will take anything Chappelle.
Yeah.
I was at the garage on Saturday and I lit up a cigarette on stage and I was like, this and being Chappelle level famous are the only two ways you can still smoke on stage while you're doing stand-up.
Like being in your friend's garage.
Or being so famous that you can sit down in a theater.
Or being Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, that's it. There literally is nothing in between. If you want to smoke on stage as a stand-up comic, it either has to be in your buddy's garage or you have to be Dave Chappelle level famous.
Yeah, just be Dave Chappelle, no big deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
sorry.
take this off.
I thought that the
Toronto hat.
I thought that the Dave Chappelle specials were totally good. I think that people who are getting mad about Dave Chappelle have the wrong idea about what his stand-up was.
Exactly. Well, it's because
I think a lot of people don't give comics the benefit of the doubt when they discuss a certain topic, because, like, the way I say shit isn't necessarily, like, I will say controversial shit, but it's not how I feel.
I think part of it too
I'm
is,
saying it to make the audience uncomfortable, to make them think about other shit.
I think there are people who are 22, 23, 24 who've been hearing for a decade. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people.
I'm 28. So
people online who are getting pissed.
So you aren't talking about.
So he was just counting up. I was like, stop at 27.
No, okay. No, I'm saying I think there are people who are like early 20s who have just been hearing for the last 10 years about how Dave Chappelle is the most insightful, on point, but he hasn't done
the 90s lied to the millennials basically by overhyping Chappelle.
No, he was just as good. No, it's not. I don't even mean about the hype. I mean about the content. I think they were like, oh, this guy who we were told was this insightful political person, and then he's saying stuff which I think was funny is the trans stuff. But all these
I think the thing is, I think the thing is like. It's really easy to tell someone to shut up if you don't like what they're saying, but what they're saying comes from some truth, and there are a lot of people that don't I don't even know if Dave Chappelle thinks the way he described the shit he was describing, because I don't know, I'm not in his brain. I'm not in his brain. But what I'm saying is he has a perspective that's valuable, and it's as a black man in America, and it's crazy that if you're somebody who grew up better off than him, that you would be able to tell him that he has he's too privileged or too whatever, because he has his life experience.
Well, privileged.
No, but I'm not saying they're calling him privileged, but I'm saying they think that he's disconnected or whatever.
But who was the comic who just
he's a black man in America.
But who's the comic who just said nobody gets more outraged than white people?
I think he is legitimately disconnected. Just because he's
now he's fucking rich or whatever,
but then he took a break from stand up and all that stuff.
I don't know if he's disconnected, but
I shouldn't say took a break from stand up. He didn't take. I don't even know if he did take a break from stand up.
He took a break from
the world.
Yeah, listen, we hang out with Chappelle all the time.
All the time. It's great.
Yeah, being LA comics.
We're in his entourage, so we can speak for him.
No, but since the Louis special came out yesterday, there's been all these articles now comparing what Louis says about trans people in his special to what Chappelle says.
Don't do it.
They're completely different.
But
there's people who are oh well, Louis says that they had it right, or they figured their stuff out, and so he's progressive about it. But Chappelle was all even people who were defending Chappelle now are oh well, Louis did it this much better. So and it's no, they both did it very differently, and they're both fucking hilarious.
And they're bringing up valid perspective. There are perspectives that exist.
Well, you haven't seen the Louis special,
and they're
yet.
both discussing it
for you. But
I just think that I think it's the frustration. The frustration if it comes from people, trans people, or women of color. Which when I went on Twitter, that was a lot of the people reacting this way to
Chappelle.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was women of color. It wasn't like a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
Like you. Except
oh my goodness!
It wasn't you because you're fine with it, but it was.
So much.
It was women. So I think it's fine to fucking chide people for stuff, and it's
Who
fine.
needs a beer?
And
we should probably all need one.
Also, he probably doesn't give a fuck. He's Dave Chappelle.
I'm sure well, you know
what? Dave Chappelle is crying over his $50 million right now.
He changed that act up. He did it at the Meltdown. And there was an article about it in Jezebel or something. I saw Dave Chappelle last night.
But all stand-ups change their act until it's what
Chappelle
so he cares. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but
I'd love to see Chappelle at Meltdown, man. That'd be fucking cool.
Would he compromise his message? Are you saying he's compromising his message?
I think the honing of your jokes involves compromising your quote message unquote for ultimate funniness.
I just see that as refinement of the structure, but I feel the message was probably the same. Was it not the same?
I think he was probably. I mean, the way I see it, and Louis was this way too. Was basically these are comics who really get their kicks out of proving that they can tackle something that's really hard to tackle. I've seen Louis C.K. try to do stuff like that for years.
No, and he doesn't even and you'll see on this. He does a really good job. That 10 minutes he does on abortion at the beginning of the new Louis thing. And again, I don't want to spoil jokes for you, so I'm not going to go into punchlines or for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. But it's just he threads that needle well. He finds a way where he he like takes one side and then he flips it around and suddenly he's taking the other side and
that's
he
what
just
he does.
no, and that's his thing. But he's really good. I mean, he did it in that special a couple ones ago where he does that thing about like the thing you're supposed to believe, but then like the other thought that you have, where he goes into like kids who have like nut allergies, and then he gets into slavery and how like slavery is the worst thing that ever happened, except but it's just like he's really good. He's really good at like walking that line.
Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit tipsy, even though it's like barely a beer.
Like Jake
These are bigger ones, so they're 16 ounces.
And I also don't drink that much.
And they're
Mom,
every reason.
Mom, I don't drink that much. Are you welcome?
I don't drink that much either.
Also, these are 4.6%.
Yikes.
Yikes, y'all. Straight from Canada.
Yeah, seriously, you're making us look bad here, Nick.
Who, me? What?
Oh, I don't care. Okay, I don't care about the whole...
I'm kidding.
The size of my hands.
Look at the size of my hands.
I don't need to drink.
Do we have...
Are you gonna cry?
Give me the same hand. I'm comparing the hand... Oh, he's got good hands, you guys. They're big. Alright. I expected a reaction from the viewers. I don't know.
Can't respond.
But they can't.
There's no live.
No, there are comments popping up.
Are they? Can we? I want to respond to.
Well, go to the video on your thing. You can respond.
All right. Okay, so we love comedy. That's what we've gotten to so far.
We could talk about this for ages.
Yeah. Are we gonna? Yeah, I want to talk about like other random shit. So we talked about the Pepsi commercial a little bit.
Oh yeah, but we talked about it kind of off the air. Have we talked about it on the thing?
Mean, I don't know.
It's pretty dumb.
Yeah, like I got nothing on that shit. It's like they just bombed Syria today.
Okay, I've heard this before. Like, why do you care about a Pepsi commercial?
It's the intersectionality of controversy. What should we be more mad about?
But I get that on Facebook too, where people are like, oh well, how come you're talking about this stupid thing when this important thing? I said, well, because I can hold three things in my brain at the same time.
I know people say that, and I get it, but it's like I guess my thing, I do go like ultimate cynic with it, and I'm just like, oh, we didn't like the ad sucked. It wasn't like when Cindy Crawford got that beer from Macaulay Culkin in 1992 or whatever.
You are old. He's old, you guys.
Or when Michael Jackson
caught fire.
I was going to
talk about the Michael Jackson. I was going to talk about how Pepsi has always been terrible to black people, because this was like the Black Lives Matter, because they set Michael Jackson's hair on fire, and that was, I think, back when he was black.
I mean, I think Michael Jackson specifically asked for his hair to be set on fire.
Oh shit.
Due to racial identity issues.
Oh god. Wait, did we miss one?
No.
Okay. I don't know. I'm like really tipsy now.
Percocet.
I like how, yeah, I guess I don't want to talk about Siri because it makes me feel terrible.
We can talk about Siri.
Let's talk about Siri. Did you know, okay, I'm going back into like terrible things. Did you know all of the voices of Siri and Alexa and all those people are female because people don't feel safe around a male voice because males commit the most number of violent crimes?
No.
That I didn't know.
But you have an option for a male, don't you?
You have the option.
Oh, Drake.
I think you have the option, but the default is female. We're playing Future. This is
GPS
we're
is
now
too.
sponsored by Future. We were sponsored by fucking Coleslaw, I guess. I don't know.
GPSs are female too, mostly.
Yeah, that's why people don't. But also, there was a thing with the New York subway where like the commands were delivered in a male voice, like the step back thing, and then the directions were given by female or something. Like it was like they altered it.
You know what I like?
So manipulative.
You know what I like here? Have you ever taken the bus here and then got on like the bus goes on Hollywood Boulevard, and then like the guy who announces the stops gets really excited when he says Hollywood. He's like, "You're at La Brea and Hollywood."
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking...
Okay, wait. My friend Katie Peters is saying that people are posting shit. Let's look at all of the fucking.
Yeah, you gotta look.
But I've had I enjoyed the Molly. I enjoyed the Amy Schumer.
Oh, I hated the Amy Schumer one, but not because of any gender issues or anything. I just didn't find it very funny. Well, we were talking about this a little bit the other day.
I enjoyed it.
Oh shit! Delay. Okay.
Do you find the comments?
Okay, hold on. I'm finding the comments now. 3070 good. Catherine, my Katie Peters friend, said, "What overlap in sexual partners do these Toronto men have?"
That's a hilarious question. One.
Yeah, KP.
One to three for sure.
One to three. What does that mean?
No, there's one definite.
Do you mean like you didn't go fully in on the other two?
No, we just dated the same person.
We dated the same person.
And then what is the 1, 2, 3 though? Like
no, because
that's a joke.
That's
that's comedy, you guys.
Well, and Also, I mean, having been in the same scene, there's probably a little overlap. I don't know. But,
wait. Allie Alexander said
but we definitely dated the same
Louis
person.
was okay. He was a little repetitive. Delivery pacing was a little lacking. Well, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Olympic judging team.
Allie Alexander also says guy with the glasses is hot.
Which guy?
Yay!
There's 2 guys with glasses.
Which
I'm
one?
taking it
You're
as
drunk.
mine.
Just saying,
Drink.
he has good hands. Send me his number. That was him.
Oh boy. Well,
Marlon
dating
from
somebody.
college says you Pepsi commercial, and my roommate says I'm dope and also I have a dope jacket and she helped me buy this jacket. Oh, Jamie's like Eskimo Bros. Don't respond to my comments. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess we are.
I'm sorry. I'm responding. We can see all of your comments, but we appreciate
the
them.
vagaries of society. Eskimo is first of all a problematic word. Secondly, bros, I think, is a
I'm
problematic word.
Eskimo. I'm Eskimo cousins with my bro.
You're an actual brother?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck that.
To be Eskimo, I mean...
Alright, no, my friend made out with this girl who made out with this guy who made out with me. I mean, and other stuff. And other stuff.
Mask on. Mask off.
Allie's
Mask
drunk,
on.
Yeah.
Mask off.
Hey, future.
Mask on. Forget it. Mask
Drink.
off.
Drink. Alright, what else?
Having fun yet?
When did you move from Canada to here?
Always been having fun. Just complaining.
Nick,
Who, me?
yes.
You are Jewish.
I moved... Why? Because I said who, me?
No,
Who,
because
me?
you said complaining.
I'm globalist.
You're globalist.
Yeah, that's the new term for Jewish. That's what Jews are now.
Yes,
Yes.
Zionist.
Anytime you hear the word
Wait,
globalist,
really?
just picture Jews.
Is that because you just everywhere?
No, it's because
They're
the
everywhere.
many people who are crusading against globalists mostly mean Jews.
Yeah, it's mostly the Zionist conspiracy.
Wait, I'm
Oh, this is
so
the Kendrick
confused.
song.
Yes! Keep it up. I love it.
I like we have a soundtrack. This is the first time we've ever had a soundtrack.
Fuck yeah.
You got 11 people watching.
Yeah, it
They're
goes
very
between
active.
about a 10 and 12.
My Uncle
Probably about 200
Bo?
overall.
My
so far.
uncle from
Yeah.
Texas joined this. Hey, Uncle Bo. That's so hilarious.
Drink.
Last time my cousin from Malaysia joined.
By the way, hi William, hi Leah. I hope you guys are doing well in Arizona. With
They're
your
not
shows.
fucking watching. They're doing stand-up.
No, well, he'll watch it later though.
Yeah, I know. We love you guys. Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me co-host. Just went viral. Wait, I was gonna ask you. So what? I don't understand this globalist thing. Re-explain.
When Alex Jones, it's basically because like someone
Alex
like Alex Jones
Jones?
is like, I'm going to do a budget of Alex Jones now.
Yeah, because everybody thinks we control the banks and the media, right? So
Yeah, everybody
he's like-
thinks
he's like,
that.
Oh, the globalists, you gotta stop the globalist control of everything that's going on.
That's a good
That's
Alex
pretty
Jones.
fucking good.
That's a good
Alex
Alex
Jones.
Jones.
Look up Alex Jones. That's pretty
I
good.
can do Alex Jones a little. If someone has anything wrong with their voice, I can do it. Like
I used to be able to do Steve-O a little better than
Oh my god!
but
That's
it's like a pretty good Steve-O. I think.
that's really good.
Essentially, there's something I'm kind of capturing.
That's
yeah.
fucking amazing. Can you do Bobcat Goldthwait?
no, I
I
can't do.
love him.
I
He's
can't do
hilarious.
Bobcat Goldthwait, but
I went on a Tinder date with someone who was like best friends with his daughter and hung out with him all the time. And my biggest regret is not being best friends with Bobcat Goldthwait after that.
yeah, he directed a movie that really blew my mind.
almost
It's
said
called
something.
Call Me Lucky. Guys, watch Call Me Lucky on Netflix. It's really dark but really amazing, and it's about
Call me lucky.
it's about this comedian Barry Crimmins. It's an incredible documentary. And Bobcat's other movie, God Bless America.
That's a great one. That's the one. That's the one with Bill Murray's brother, right?
Yeah, Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Bill Murray has a brother?
He's got like 6
Yeah,
brothers.
Joel
Brian
Murray,
Doyle Murray, Joel Murray.
Yeah.
Brian Doyle Murray, you know, because he's in everything. But
Played Jack Ruby and JFK.
yeah, and he was in fucking. He played the guy.
Get a Life. He
and
was
the guy who ran the arcades in Wayne's World.
Yes,
and,
Noah's
yeah,
Arcade.
Noah's
He was
Arcade.
Noah.
Yeah, he was Noah.
But and he was also on
Wait.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Very
Well, he also was like.
People have been saying, Andy Western has been saying the Flan Man. I think he's like a huge fan of you.
Andy Western.
Drink.
Shout out
Ryan
to you,
Thomas
Andy
said, I'm the
Western.
shit. Thank you, Ryan Thomas.
But yeah, no, but yeah. Also, Bobcat Goldthwait did that Sleeping Dogs Lie movie, which was fucking weird but good.
I
What about the
just
chick who
wasn't
sucked off a
special.
dog?
That I think might have been his first.
That was his first movie.
second movie because Shakes the Clown.
Oh, Shakes the Clown, yeah, with
But-
Adam Sandler.
I never saw Sleeping Dogs Night, and I never saw Man of the Year, and then I saw.
Man of the Year is Bobcat Goldthwait, the
Yeah.
one with Robin Williams
Yeah.
and Christopher. That's
Yeah.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah.
That's a great movie. I had no idea that was him.
And then I saw God Bless America, and I was like, I've got the wrong idea about Bobcat Goldthwait. This guy is a fucking amazing on tour.
He's a genius.
No, I was
Thomas America's a great movie.
And I was just to have that voice and make a film, I was amazed by the guy.
Hey, Amanda.
And I remain amazed by it. Bobcat. And then I saw Call Me Lucky, which is about such heavy
I haven't seen
subject.
any of this shit. I've just seen his stand-up and listened to him on podcasts,
Well,
and I fucking
But I
love
can't
it.
do an impression.
And he was Zed in Police
You can't do
Academy.
it. Yeah.
Zed, baby.
Drake.
We've all drink.
Drake.
Or his best one's Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol, where he becomes a cop.
Winston Zedmore.
No, that's
Do you remember,
Ghostbusters.
do you
That's
remember
Ernie
when
Hudson.
Bill Clinton was like, at the Democratic National Convention, was like, me and Chelsea watched all of the Police Academy movies, and then Chelsea, like, didn't give a shit about it during her speech. She was like, he made me watch them.
Remember when
Lassard Fair.
Do you remember how literally the first Police Academy movie ends with Steve Guttenberg giving Lassard a blowjob under the fucking
Is it?
thing?
No, it's not.
No, it's a hooker at first, but then the
I
hooker
was
leaves,
too young when I watched
but then
these.
it's Guttenberg gives him a
Like, I don't
blowjob.
There was okay. I will tell you that this is something about '80s movies that was weird. Like blowjobs were. I'm gonna stop. Blowjobs were given in '80s movies as a joke all the time.
Yes.
and it made they
Blowjobs,
they were made to
hilarious.
By the way,
seem
drink.
they were made to seem like you were being tickled basically
Drink.
while it was happening.
They all did they pushed the chair down, and they were like, whoa!
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Whoa,
Exactly.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay,
Like blowjobs and footsies.
It's like
Footsies was a thing too.
Yeah.
Not footsies, but like
Oh, you know, it's like
footsies.
like the wife of the boss giving the young like protege like the
Accidental.
foot in.
Yeah, it
no,
was an
she was
exact
doing it on
movie.
purpose. It was like Michael J. Fox in Secret of My
Yes.
Success. It was like the wife of his boss giving him the old foot in the crotch under the table. At the
motherfuckers
business
don't
dinner.
know about Secret of My Success.
Turns out women have a secret vagina in their feet.
Yeah.
Well, that's why those guys do
That's
that
why
thing.
it's. Who didn't Chappelle say that in his
Yeah.
special?
Yeah.
I fuck feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know
spoiler
Chappelle had a foot
alert.
thing until that, man. That
I mean, I don't know.
kind of
if he-
changed my whole opinion of him.
What did it?
Yeah.
You're like he's even funnier than I.
No,
thought.
because I'm not a foot guy, man. And
Do you hate feet?
yes.
Okay,
Drink.
well, I'm putting them on your couch right now.
Drink.
No, I mean for sexual purpose. Like if there's like a, and I know some comic. Who was it? Burr or Segura? Somebody just did a thing about that where like when feet get involved in a porn, like I turn the porn off immediately. Like sometimes you're watching one and then it's like suddenly they start doing things with feet and it's like okay, I'm out.
Mask on.
Suddenly,
Fuck
don't-
it,
No,
mask
because
on.
it's like a regular. Because it'll be like a regular one.
He's just obsessed with future.
Yeah.
I love that this Canadian dude is obsessed with future.
Percocet. Molly
fucking
Percocet.
That's so
Percocet.
funny.
Molly Percocet. I've been a rap head for years, bro.
Rap head.
Rap head.
Rapide.
I interviewed
Rafid.
Grandmaster
It's like
Melly
the
Mel
alien,
for over
Rafid.
an hour.
Grandmaster what?
Melly Mel.
Melly Mel.
You know, broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stairs.
No, that's Grandmaster Flash.
No, he was the DJ.
Oh, okay.
Melly Mel's.
I see. You know more than me.
My Katie
Drink.
Peter says maybe. Oh fuck. Hold on, I got you in a second, Katie.
Percocet. Molly Percocet.
Katie Peter says maybe I'm stuck in the '80s, but I still laugh when people bring up blowjobs. That's fucking fair.
It's
So
true.
when was the last
They're
good
so
blowjob
funny.
joke in a movie?
They're so funny unless you're giving. Then they're like
probably
really
like that
serious.
American Pie thing where Stifler comes in he comes in the beer cup and then Stifler drinks it. That's probably the
I feel
last.
like I've forgotten all movies.
They really should have
When I
called
talk to
that.
you guys.
They should have called that movie Foreign Exchange Student Pie.
Yeah.
Because it was all about the foreign exchange student.
Am I right? Hey.
Oh, because of Shannon Elizabeth.
Am I right?
Hey.
How many people did I trigger by getting horny for Shannon Elizabeth just now?
That was a good
Definitely
scene.
one.
That was a good scene.
How's she doing?
She's killing it.
Fucking murdering. Shannon Elizabeth.
She's
Probably literally doing
That's
bank
me.
jobs at this point.
no, she's been in the American Pie films.
Okay,
What, like
yeah,
all the
but
straight-to-video ones that
do
come out
we-
now? Like,
You
Drake.
said killing it. Oh god damn it! This is where I.
Oh, killing it has a totally new meaning.
You didn't
now.
drink.
I did.
All right.
Percocet. Molly.
Did you see?
Percocet.
Did you see my promotion for this video? I put on Instagram. I put up like flyers or whatever, but it was like the picture
I
of
don't
me.
have an Instagram.
Oh, it's on Facebook too. It's a picture of me with Stephen Hawking, and I was like, dinner with Stephen Hawking was great, but also this live podcast where I get plastered is fun. Because I had dinner with Stephen Hawking.
Did you actually have Stephen?
Yeah, because I went to a fucking nerd school that he hangs out with at like 4 or 5.
I went to a fucking nerd school. I don't know if that's like the funniest.
I went to a nerd
I went to like I'm incredibly smart.
I mean, for the record, Pallavi's doing a PhD at USC, like up the street.
I walked over here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly where he lives. No, but yeah, it was. I like watched that and I was like, this is what I'm doing tonight.
No, but I want to hear about dinner with Stephen Hawking.
I mean, it was like a bunch of people and like it was. I don't know. He's like always at Caltech. Shout out to Caltech.
Does somebody have?
This is what you create.
And I don't mean this to be offensive. I'm just purely curious. Does somebody have to feed him?
Yeah, because he like.
No, but that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I know he has to do.
Honestly, I wasn't watching him eating. Like, we talked to him like
I
after.
don't watch him eating. I'm just curious about the logistics of it.
He has one muscle in his cheek that works. He's fucking hilarious. He always gives speeches at Caltech, and one of his speeches ended with, it was a quote that I love. It's like, I would compare the eureka moment of discovery to sex, but it lasts longer. Like, he's like super funny. He's like very clever.
He's a randy man.
Yeah,
I used to back in the day.
He's really clever. I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
He got divorced.
Drake.
I think he had like a divorce.
He's a fucking player. You have no idea.
Yeah, but wasn't there a thing where like he married his nurse and then she was like beating the shit out of him or something?
Right, I don't know, Raggy. But he Raggy? Oh, you got a Steve-O impression? I got a Scooby-Doo impression. Right, don't know, Raggy?
Okay, it's pretty good.
But he's like a player. Like the ladies love Stephen Hawking.
I mean,
he's got that physics puss.
I think about the brain and the most, sexual whatever thing.
You know what the biggest sexual organ?
Sapiosexual?
Do you know what the biggest sexual organ is? The giant organ with the dildos. No. Where instead of the pipes, the massive organ at the sex church.
Do you remember? You're from Toronto of the right age. Do you remember the organ grinder?
I had my birthday at the organ grinder.
Yes, so did I. My sixth birthday
at any time.
Thank you, Jamie.
Shout out to Jamie.
Oh, actually,
Jamie, my roommate, she's fucking dope.
Let me ask you, and Pallavi, you might appreciate this, or your drink.
Drink.
Percocet.
Do you remember the Mad Hatter?
Of course!
Dude, okay, I want to tell this story to you. You'll be, because you won't know this, but this was a Toronto thing that happened back in the 80s. Back in the 80s.
We just replayed this song.
Back in the 80s, there was this thing called the Mad Hatter that kids used to have their birthday party at, and it was basically just like, it was like Lawsuit the birthday party. It was they pick you up in this crazy hearse, and they take you to this place where first you would like beat the shit out of each other with pillows in a room full of mattresses with a strobe light going.
Yeah, and they were really hard pillows.
But then
I really want to make that clear.
Yeah.
I think I missed all
Okay, so let's just, I'll tell my version of what this place is.
Yeah.
There's an article you can find online about the Mad Hatter by Sheila Heti, and it's an oral history, but the Mad Hatter was some fucking
God, I went to so many
birthday
parties.
zone for kids in Toronto in the 1980s.
But there was no adult supervision. It was just
teens.
Drink.
Pure teens.
Drink.
It was like the ghetto birthday party place.
And it was like part of this 80s culture, at least in Toronto, where we didn't have guns.
So your parents just let you do whatever.
So like our actual
guns just molest our kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's exactly what it was.
Everything was an obstacle course.
Yeah.
Like there was another place you could go on field trips that was called Adventure Playground.
Oh, Adventure Playground was where you literally just build things.
It was a job site. It was just a construction site.
You saw wood.
It was a construction site with like holes in the ground.
You just had obstacle courses to run away from the molesters.
No,
they didn't have guns.
No, but your parents would pay for. Okay, the Mad Hatter had this thing. It was
Why wouldn't they pay you to do your own lawn work? That's what my parents did. They were like, "Oh, you want to have fun after school? Fucking mow our lawn."
The Mad Hatter had this thing called bumper cars, where it was literally they would take kids and put them in like laundry carts, and then here, drink.
What?
Yeah.
And then another kid would run full speed and you put on a hockey helmet and they would just run full speed.
Let me just get back to my.
This is what I did in college.
This is my description of Mad
No,
Hatter.
we were 8, and there was no adult supervision.
So Mad Hatter is basically, you've got your birthday party booked at Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
So then, all your friends come
if
over to
you're
your
anybody.
house. All your friends, in the case of this, I went to my friend's house, and we were waiting to get picked up. We watched Ed Grimley, the cartoon.
Nice.
What is that?
That's
Ed
Martin
Grimley was an
Short.
incredible Martin Short character that they made into a cartoon.
He was on SCTV, and then he was on SNL later on.
Yeah.
He had like a cowlick.
And then you get picked up by a hearse.
A hearse, like a big purple crazy
And this
hearse.
is the 1980s, and the hearse had the smallest black and white television you ever saw in it, and that was like insane.
Yeah, it was a TV in a car.
You're watching like
in the 80s.
test pattern on a black and white TV. And
Oh,
super
Dan Gallagher.
Well, I meant
Nice
literal
reference.
test
Oh,
pattern,
okay.
but
But still, good reference. But anyways, Drake. Oh, Pallavi, listen to this story, man. It's fucking
Okay,
crazy.
Mad Hatter.
then you get to Mad Hatter, and they're just making you do all of the toxic things that are possible. There's a room full of strobe lights, as Andrew said, and they give you the hardest pillows of all time, and you're all hitting each other hard with pillows
In
on the
slow
strobe
motion.
light.
Is this like Lord of the Flies? And
Yes, it's exactly what it
Sounds
is.
like Jacob's Ladder, right? But it's not Jacob's Ladder. It's real life. And
real life.
It's real life, everybody.
At lunch, they would just give you a bunch of hot dogs and a bunch of fucking popcorn and a bunch of whipped cream, and you would just have a big food fight.
But they also give you shaving
This
cream.
is all college.
Yes.
for me.
Like you,
No, but you're 8 years old.
yeah, exactly.
That
It's
sounds
basically
so
like a
fucked up.
dorm
Get your
fight,
beer.
but it's teens. But it's like tweens.
No,
Or younger.
and there was the crazy water balloon fight. I always cried during the water balloon fight because I always got pegged in the
Because
head.
you knew your tears
Like,
would mix in with the water.
Basically, it was like
You're like, this is when I'm gonna get depressed.
parents paying
Wait, I think that's
for
mine.
kids to have the experience of Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh, drink.
Drake. It was like there was, and it was just like
Yeah, let's not minimize Guantanamo. You guys.
but seriously, it was like
Guantanamo is all
It
shaving
was as
cream
bad
and
as
water
Guantanamo.
balloons.
No, and then the best part was right at the end they put you into this room that had every kind of candy you can possibly imagine, and you just filled a big sack full of candy, and then you left.
Can we go when we're not 8? That's
God,
amazing.
no,
Yeah,
there's
I
no
know.
way that this place didn't shut down because of lawsuits. Like it was the most dangerous.
It didn't
But
shut
there
down.
needs to be another
Well,
place
it's shut
like
down
that.
now. It doesn't exist anymore.
But I mean, it wasn't shut down by the city.
You guys go back in time to the
No,
Mad
it had
Hatter
rotating
in the
locations.
80s. Future people.
I
It was
love.
basically like the equivalent of like an after hours, but it was for kids.
It was for like 8 years
That's
old.
like Dave and Buster's, but like ghetto.
No, because Organ Grinder was like David.
Yeah, exactly. Organ Grinder was
Organ
like.
Grinder was fucked as well. Organ Grinder was like this massive. That was what I started talking about. It was like this gigantic player piano organ, I believe, that played
Drink.
all of these arcade games.
We drank late. Penalty shot. Look, I'm having fun, you guys.
Yeah, the organ grinder, and then it was like
It was
this.
in like Aruba.
It was this giant like pipe organ thing that when the guy played it, like monkeys would pop out and play cymbals, and like fireworks would go off, and like
It
all
was
this.
kind of like the Chuck E. Cheese
Have you-
thing a little bit.
Yeah, but and that was like down what? Like that was in like the Esplanade or something, wasn't it? Like by the spaghetti factory. Yeah.
Yes, it was at the end of literally the bottom of the city.
No, my cousin in. I guess you're in
That sounded
Australia now.
almost like a Lion King song just now. That you
Okay,
were
that's racist. First of all,
No,
second
it's
of all,
not.
Aman from I think he's in Australia or Malaysia. I'm not sure which one he's at now. Just joined. What's up?
I don't know. I thought
His older brother was the one that joined last time. That was like, you beat up my sister.
Oh, now the sister you beat up is on.
No. Now I'm the. Remember Gilliam beat me up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
tell that story. And now the
7
little brother-
viewers. Let's get more.
Yeah, what happened?
It goes up and down. We're probably at about 300 or 400 so far overall.
Oh yeah. Because they like. That's cool. Fuck yeah.
People tune in, they tune out, they tune in.
Oh, I'm tuned out.
You're having
Oh,
fun
yeah,
now, though,
we're
aren't you?
I was
loud.
having fun before.
But now we're all loud, though. Much louder. We're like 10 times louder than we were at the beginning. That's like my favorite part of being
I
drunk.
think we're
Like,
all.
now I have an excuse to be yelling. Before I was just yelling.
Well, I think Nick maybe not quite as much. I think you and I are pretty loud people. Like,
Oh, I'm loud in
yeah,
general.
I'm loud as fuck.
Fucking
I
loud.
would, yeah. No, you're.
Have you?
very loud.
I like.
I'm a
Have
loud
you heard
person.
me laugh at an open mic? Have you like? I'm like, ha! Like that's like my laugh.
That's good.
That's how I laugh.
My laugh
so
is
then when
like
I get
this.
on stage, I'm like, why is no one laughing? Oh, I'm not in the audience. That's why no one's. And also, my jokes are bad.
Why is no one
Drink.
laughing? Oh yeah, it's because I'm not in the audience watching myself tell jokes that make me
Drink,
laugh.
Flanagan.
Yeah. Why is no one laughing? I'm hilarious. I'm so good at this.
Percocet.
Percocet.
Molly Percocet.
Molly Percocet. That's a fun combination.
Molly and Percocet.
I'm sure.
I've never done Molly and Percocet together.
I've never done that.
But you know what? I'm thinking of it. We really are at biblical end times.
My German friend Lisa joined. You guys, I'm bringing viewers to the show.
You truly are a biomechanical engineer because you have people all around the world.
Yeah. Well, no, she's in SF.
How does that follow?
Because you're going to conventions in Dusseldorf.
Yeah, like, fuck yeah. Like, biomedical engineers are always going to
I didn't follow that logic there.
It's like Comic-Con, but for... Actually, we did go to San Diego for a neuroscience conference, and there were 50,000 people there.
Thank you.
You're
you know who's
welcome.
the worst neurosurgeon of all time? Sam Harris.
What? Who?
Sam Harris.
Sam Harris?
Yeah, but I don't mind some of what Sam Harris says.
Yeah,
he says some stupid stuff, but
I don't
drink.
Ben Carson's like one of the...
Right, yeah.
Ben Carson's the worst neuro anything ever lived.
He's the fucking best neuro... Like, that's a frustrating part. He's so fucking amazing. Like, he was in the 70s and, like, 80s. He, like, did all these surgeries that were fucking incredible.
So then why is he so stupid about everything else?
I don't understand!
Because he has a specific religion.
Yeah, but it's beyond that. He's just stupid about just things, though.
Like, but he's like, I'm just, my mind is blown because he's so good at that shit. Like, and as a black man, like, to be a neurosurgeon and be doing those surgeries and this, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, the shit he had to overcome? Like, I cannot believe he's in the position he's in.
So it's just like his brain just had room for that and, like, literally nothing else.
Like, it's
that's it.
That's it. That's like what that's what I was talking about.
Like his RAM was full.
That's why I feel
I'm
the way about Sam Harris. Yes, of course Sam Harris says
and then, like,
things.
ignorant about people.
Yeah, like, Sam Harris says smart things, but then it, like, immediately goes to the thing like, well, failing that, you know.
Well, like, the four horsemen of atheism thing, like Dawkins and Hitchens and Sam Harris, and who's the fourth one? I can't remember right now.
This is the problem.
Shout out
deification of atheists.
Yeah, but
I'm an atheist.
So am I.
What's up, fans?
So am I.
What's up, family that isn't atheist?
No, but there's devout atheists who are like devout Catholics.
I call myself a devout atheist, but only when people try to convert me.
But I mean, like, you're not like you don't try to convert other, like...
No, I just get, like, I think it's fine, because, like, there are people who have, like, religion, and it comforts them, and it makes them happy, and it makes them do service, and I think that's amazing, and, like, I feel like everybody has something that makes them feel better, right?
Yeah.
Like, people have religion, I have Batman! I am Batman.
But
like,
Batman,
like, you know what, like, Jim Jeffries says a bit about that, about how like he toned it down because like no one, because like it's
why it's a turn it down? Why it's a fucking 10 down?
That's fucking impressionist over here.
Why the fucking drink down the 80s shit?
But we're like getting stuck with a hardcore atheist at a party is just as bad as getting stuck with like a hardcore Catholic at a party.
Or somebody who's like super into punk rock and won't stop talking about it.
Yeah, or someone who's like anything.
It's true though. That's so true though. That's really true because you know those people who are like
I am that person.
Not to that extent.
No, if you get me
he's super into impressions
and talking about stuff that I like, I'll literally
what
be
other
like
impressions can you
spitting
do?
all your over.
Well, no, you get me started on Star Trek and I'll fucking never stop.
What other impressions do you do?
I don't know. We the Jim Jeffries is like it's long.
That was almost a little South African though. What you
It's like a
said.
South African.
Yeah.
And then
that was like Jim Jeffries doing
Jim
fucking
Jeffries,
Oscar Pistorius.
Are you fucking triggered? Are you fucking triggered yet? Because I'm gonna fucking get you so... No, that was British just then. So I can do no accurate impressions is the answer. But I like to have fun and try to do a few. Do you know they say the secret of voice acting is you do an impression...
You're so far behind. You're gonna take like 8 penalty shots. Good!
I'm doing 0 penalty shots.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't.
I abide by no
Peer
gods.
pressure doesn't matter.
No gods, no masters.
Don't do what people tell you. Do whatever you want.
No gods, no masters.
I had a friend who...
Drink and be merry, for tomorrow you may die.
Okay, this got weird. I had a friend who, like, when he would get drunk, he was American. He's, like, from Minnesota. Hey, Ricky, if you're watching. He's not. He, like, used to have an accent that was, like, it wasn't British and it wasn't Scottish, but it was like somewhere in between. But he would just get it when he was drunk. Like, he would genuinely get this accent, and it made no sense.
Yeah, I have a friend who recently had an experience like that, and met someone who had an accent like that. It's like when they got drunk, and it's like, I would definitely, if you have that, I would go to a doctor and tell them that, and they'd probably say,
drink,
stroke.
Well, we better get you on some medication.
Next one's the halfway point, by the way.
He is a doctor, so good luck, I guess. He's also a dad. You guys,
I've insulted this stranger.
are you in relationships?
Yes.
He is.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm gonna be single forever. 'Cause
I'm
a
getting
female
married.
Comic.
No,
You're getting
you'll be
married. Yeah, we announced last time when I was here that you were getting married.
Hey, Danny, if you're watching.
Fuck yeah, Danny.
Oh, are you marrying Danny Boy from House of Pain?
Yes, I am marrying Danny Boy. Yes.
Danny Boy was a
And we will at our wedding. We will jump around.
Yeah.
And we will jump up, and we might even get down.
Horse around. Horse around.
How are we? Okay, I love that you're like super into hip hop. Like, that's amazing.
All right, this is shot number 50 right now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Are we at it?
Yeah, drink.
So,
Can you guys hear those fucking cars? How come no one ever goes to car alarms? No one gives a fuck about car
It's
alarms.
because nobody thinks it's theirs because they all sound exactly the same.
car
Oh,
alarm?
stop. Now I miss
Fucking
it.
car alarm.
Car alarm.
All right, we're hip-hop stars.
Are we? Yo.
Well, you know what?
Wait. Oh, I told you about my... Yeah, last time I gave a shout out to my friend Ruby. She's a hip-hop star. I'm going to be on a rap album.
What
But
rap
doing,
album?
like, voice skits. My friend Ruby Ibarra on Beat Rock Music. I talked about this last time I was here, but I'm just going to keep plugging it, because she's awesome. But she's a rapper and a scientist. We met at our scientist job. And she's, like, a rapper on the side.
Wow.
I know.
Scientist
That's all I
rap
have
is
to
kind of
say.
cool, actually.
All right. I've made an executive decision.
What?
I'm going to sit out, like, 2 shots.
No!
Yes.
All right, do what
That's
you want to
fair.
do.
Like, I don't... He can't do that. He's a grown man.
No, you haven't.
He's a grown-ass
Can
man in a
Can
relationship.
you touch my
Who's-
mouse pad thing?
Don't ever ask me to touch anything if you're... No, I'm kidding.
Oh, well, thank you. Drink.
You're getting married.
You're getting married, and
Also-
tomorrow
Yeah, but
you
we're
may
cool.
die. Amoeba.
What?
No.
Alright.
Amoeba.
What?
Punk. I'm
Wait,
keeping it
so
punk.
what is... So how long have you
might
been in
like
your
amoebas.
relationship?
For a year.
Hey, don't fuck it up. He's like thinking of all the ways he can fuck it up.
So many ways to fuck
So
it
many
up.
ways. A million ways to fuck it up.
Fuck it up, Nick. Fuck it up.
That's
Do you
fun.
ever have that friend who would just beatbox all the time? For
Yes.
music?
Yeah. I have that friend now.
And it's
That
me.
was like the quietest beatbox. Like, I don't want to intrude, but I have this new beat.
Hi, I have a new beat. It's called the sound that
It's called mildly beatboxing.
it's called like the noise I think Spider-Man makes when
Drink.
he shoots his webs. No, I'm gonna wait on it.
It's called
Alright, that was 2.
spitting into my hands.
Oh my god, you gotta spit on your hand.
In my high school, we had it was like an inner city public high school, and whenever like the assembly had like technical difficulties, they would get someone to come out and beatbox, and then they would get other people to break dance, and one of those break dancers ended up on like, what was it, like America's, like the top dance.
Oh, So You Think You Can Dance?
Yeah, So You Think You Can Dance. And he got to the top 8.
I call that show So I Think You're a Dunce.
Oh, that's rude.
Clever.
Except for your friend.
Except for my friend.
I wish I could go on that show. I wish I could dance. I can't dance at all.
I danced since I was 3. I used to put all my energy into dancing, and now I do stand-up,
Which
and
did you
now I
do,
don't
like
work out.
ballet?
Ballet, tap, jazz, Jamaican dance hall, step, hip-hop.
Can you teach me how to do
Bollywood.
that shit?
No, unless you pay me.
Oh, thank you.
I don't have fucking time.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't. Alright.
I want to learn. I have what's known as Jewish rhythm.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna dance for you. I'll prove that there's no such thing.
Dance for us.
Well, I have to wait for the
Stop ruining my cultural stereotypes about myself.
This is why, like, it was. This is why
Yeah.
it's interesting to do comedy for your own people, because they don't give you the benefit of the doubt that you're representing all of your people.
What is-
They're
what
like,
is-
I know about it.
Yeah.
What is your background?
My parents are Indian,
Parents are Indian.
and I am American and also ethnically Indian.
So you're ethnically Indian. You're culturally Indian.
I'm
As well as ethnically Indian.
I mean, I'm like, I would say I'm more like Jewish people. Like, I'm culturally Hindu, but I'm like an atheist. Like, that's,
Sure.
you know?
I would imagine that the amount of craziness involved in being a practicing Hindu, like in terms of like beliefs and like all that stuff, it's a lot. You know.
I
to
mean,
take
people
in.
just do like puja, which is like a ceremony to the gods, like once a day, and then they're fine.
Sounds nice.
And
Yeah,
then-
that's still a lot. Once a
I
day
don't-
is still a lot, though.
Hinduism,
No, not
Hinduism
everybody
has
does. Not
some of the
everybody
most.
does, right?
Hinduism has some of the most fun god structure.
No, it's like Norse mythology too.
I was just
like
thinking
we compared that. I went to like a school for like Hinduism when I was a kid, and until I was like 13. And it was funny because it was in Utah, which is filled with Mormons, and it was in a Catholic high school, and they just like let us use their place on like Sundays. It's called Bala Vihar. We went to it.
It's called what?
Bala Vihar. It's like school for the children.
Oh, right.
And we went to it, and we would go to like the general session, which was we were all like just doing chants and shlokas and like all this other stuff, and then we would go and like talk about in our different age groups. We would talk about like Hinduism and the symbology and all and everything. And I thought it was cool because like it's Hindu mythology, like we call it that. Oh, he's showing us his dance moves. Here we go.
It doesn't really go much further.
And
that's Jewish rhythm.
My atheist dad taught my class. Like my atheist father taught my class on Hinduism.
Oh, I went to. Did you go to yeshiva in Toronto?
No.
Hebrew night school.
I'm like you. I culture.
No, my parents are atheists, but they still made me go to like Hebrew school 3 nights a week just to get ready for my.
I didn't have a bar mitzvah.
You didn't? Oh, yeah. See, I had a bar mitzvah.
Excuse me.
Oh shit. Going potty, and he's got a lot of paper towels attached to his feet.
This happens after I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but it's before he's got to the bathroom. All the paper towels from the ground.
Your house is a piece of work.
Hey!
Yeah, but it's all mine.
It's all his house in the backyard of some landlord that might murder him.
But how good is this, though? I don't
Tommy! My friend Thomas Manero says, what? What is this? Where am I? Who are these people? Why is this happening to me? I just wanted to Google the word fart. Tom, it's fine. You can Google the word fart. Just go to google.com and type in the word fart.
Yeah, you can even open a new tab so you can still keep this open at the same time.
Yeah, Tom.
Drink.
That wasn't even a full shot. I'm sorry. Tom is my friend from undergrad as well. And he went to school for graduate school with another stand-up named John Allen, who runs like apparently like a really dope mic in NorCal, I guess, the Bay Area or something.
Let's go.
Yeah, we should go
Tonight after the show.
This is not happening. No. John Allen came and visited though. It was really cool. It's like so weird how small the comedy community is. Like I went and did comedy in like DC and San Diego, and like all those people, like I have mutual friends in common with. It's really awesome. Like people like let you go up in places if you're like, hey, I'm like an LA comic and I have like.
Dude, I moved here, and 3 months after I moved here, I went back to Vancouver a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I was able to get on shows that I wasn't able to get on when I was in the Vancouver.
People are really nice to traveling comics because they know that.
Well, there's also but part of it is just being an LA comic.
That's true.
Like it's just like they drink.
You have to hustle harder here.
No, but I mean, people hear you're an LA comic, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll book you on the show just because of geography."
I don't think that's true. I think that they.
No, that's definitely true in my case. Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, in my case, there were literally shows I couldn't get on when I lived in Vancouver for a year. That 2 months of being in LA, even though I wasn't significantly better of a comic, but just having an LA address suddenly made me a bookable commodity.
That's cool.
No, it's weird, but I took advantage of it.
I went to India and I was just like, yo, can I be on these shows?
Stand up in India.
Can I be on these shows? And they put me in like the best club in India with like fucking famous people. And then my cousins were like, oh shit, you're like actually a big time comic. And I'm like, no, they never saw my stand up before this. Like, they were just being nice.
That's beautiful.
Well, have you noticed since you've moved here that you get more heat back home just for having been in LA?
I mean, maybe if I haven't been back for a while.
Drink.
Oh, fuck. I was texting Katie Peters, who's distracting me.
No, but I mean, even just people paying more attention to you or listening to you more or whatever.
I can't.
Because I noticed that from Vancouver. But you were, again, and I told you this before we even started, like, Nick was a much more successful and much longer and been in the game longer and done a lot more in Canadian
comedy.
Don't say you were in the game longer and then say you're more... Just say he's more successful.
No, both. No.
Game, bitches.
No, but I'm just saying Nick is a very... In Canada, Nick is a very successful comic.
And how does that translate to American money?
It doesn't even translate to Canadian money.
Yeah.
There's no industry in Canada.
That's so
I was
sad.
a successful comic because I was writing children's television. You know, that's how it works. To be a successful comedian, even in America, you should be doing something else.
No, but I mean, like, in Canada, you're like a famous comic in Canada.
I'm super famous. I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, you
Maybe
are.
to you, because we've had the same been in certain circles, you know, so you've known about stuff, but...
No, but I mean, like, you're, like, you get... Like, if I put out a tape, Now Magazine wouldn't review it.
Yo, Now Magazine, I don't know who they are.
You might be able to get a review for it.
Can I say that?
They reviewed 3-Tart stuff after, like, 7 years.
That's right.
Yeah. It took about 7 years before they finally started reviewing our shit.
Pay your due.
Can I just say, shout out to the trailer that we're in.
Yes.
It's his trailer. We're in a fucking trailer, and this man is living in it, and it's pretty cool.
It's fucking great.
This couch is really
I'm just
comfortable.
playing the same song.
And listen.
I'm totally fine. Can you play Humble after this again?
Okay.
Because I listen to that shit.
And by the way, if anybody from Canada wants to come, all these things fold out into beds. Everything you see folds out into beds.
Wants to come.
Yeah.
I hate myself.
Yeah, you made that joke earlier, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Here's my impression of coming. Oh.
Oh, God!
And then...
Drink.
I hate myself. I'm not.
Did I say I hate myself already? Because I feel like I'm always saying that in my head.
I definitely hate myself, but...
Somebody said that I seem confident on stage, and I was like, oh, like, after I get off stage, I feel like trash. Like, I'll be outside and just, like, pacing for, like, 15 minutes, like, I fucking hate. That was trash. I'm a garbage person, like,
After the Comedy Store on Sunday night, I literally didn't leave my house for 2 days. I felt so bad. And you gave me shit after,
I gave him shit. I gave you a little bit of shit. So
I was drunk. I made an ass of myself.
He made an ass of himself, and I was like, hey, you shouldn't have done that. And he was like, no, I'm not going to feel bad. And then he immediately felt bad.
Yeah.
Like, that's
no, because I was drunk, and it was just, like, I looked really bad. Like,
you didn't look that bad.
Okay, I looked bad enough. I made it.
Sunday night at the Comedy Store is already a shit show. Like, it's fine.
But it's like...
You guys, we get to go to the Comedy Store.
No, which is amazing.
I'm still amazed.
But, okay, drink. But also, when you have this place that you fucking revere, and then you go there and you make such a fucking...
You were fine.
I was bad.
You were okay.
Dude, I got 5 seconds into my set and Eric shouted me off the stage.
Oh, no.
And I mean, yeah, Eric can be a prick sometimes, but still, it was a bad look. Yeah, I made a huge ass. That Sunday, because remember I started drinking at like 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
I ended up at the Comedy Store at 10:30 that night.
You were drinking.
All through, from when I saw you, right through to 10:30. When I went up at the Improv and the Comedy Store that night.
That's not good.
No, I made such an ass of myself. I looked so bad at the Comedy Store that night. Like, it was bad.
Well, how was the Improv?
The Improv, I did okay. I did the Lexington, I did good. And I did the Improv, and I did okay. I had a mediocre set, but it was alright. But then I went to the Comedy Store. Pallavi, you're about to miss a shot.
I don't care. I am paying a lot right now.
Okay, apparently I'm the only one really doing the Century Club tonight.
Yeah, I'm like just straight up not. But I'm having fun.
But yeah, so yeah, Nick, I looked really bad. Like, it was I literally didn't leave my house for like 2 days after. I felt that terrible about looking that stupid at this place that I revere.
Well, let me tell you a tale.
Yes, please.
4 people were losing viewers. We're hemorrhaging viewers.
No, they come back. They go back and forth. And they watch it after, too. We get about 1,000 post-show viewers who go back and watch it. So, they'll see your story.
Percocet. Well, I'm good. I've still got a lot left.
Anyway, sorry. So you have a story you were about to tell.
Well, I just did shows in Portland. And I did this one show, and a bunch of people came, and I got paid nicely, and it was great, and we did 45 minutes. And I was still in town for a few days. So I did these sets at this boutique hotel bar.
I have to do 2.
On weekends. It was a very long bar, not very friendly to, like, you could definitely see how you could do not well there. And the first night I did great, and then I did a second spot the night before I left, and that was, the second spot was like, I just wasn't feeling it. It was just not working. I was like starting the show, you know. And, so I had a great set, got paid well, great set, this hotel. Third set, meh. At the meh third set, I am about to leave the bar, get a lift, and then this guy pulls me over. This guy calls me over. He goes, hey! And he's like, it's like a comedian, you can tell. He's like...
Because he's got a jacket, like a really cool black jacket.
He was just little and he had a beard.
Drake.
Little guys with beards are total comics.
Exactly.
Yeah, like Taylor King.
But he goes, oh, tough set, man. Tough set. Yeah.
That's a dick thing
really
to
hard.
say, man.
It's not a dick thing to say because an entire generation of people have convinced themselves they have autism and Asperger's without getting diagnosed, and they can just act like
These
this.
fucking millennials!
These fucking
with their fucking bullshit!
Yeah, but that's
Why
good.
did you bitches vote? You should have
I'm
voted!
socially broken. I can say whatever I want because I'm socially broken.
I don't know how to interact with people.
Exactly.
I don't know what's socially
What the
appropriate.
hell's going on over there?
I'm just being stupid.
So,
Hey.
so,
I'm making you proud, Mom.
so
I'm
this
making
guy
you
saying
proud.
that thing to me, Tough Set, was like, kept me up only that night. And I was like, but one night where I was like, maybe it's just stop entirely.
And drink.
Okay, so he comes in and he goes, bro, blah, blah, blah.
Wait,
There
he
was
told
no
you.
bro. I'm going to wait on this too. I'm being good.
Wait, can you
Yes.
take off of your phone?
What?
I want to play music.
You can play whatever you want. I have like no data. I don't care.
Well, no, you're on my Wi-Fi, aren't you?
It goes in and out on this side.
Yeah, it's not very good here.
Okay, well, I was looking at comments, but nobody fucking is commenting anymore.
They're watching, though.
They're up to 7.
Yeah, but see, I don't believe that, because, like, it jumps
It
so
said like
crazy.
300 views.
Where are
and
the
stuff.
hearts?
Yeah, we'll have
Somebody
a...
give me hearts, bitch. What's a controversial song?
Automobile.
What? I don't know what that is. Oh wait.
Driving around in my automobile.
No,
like,
not that.
Chuck Berry was a controversial figure because of all the fucking pissing.
Not that. Yeah, he was, but not that automobile.
Speaking of pissing, I was actually looking the song up while you said that. Oh wait, there's an app. I'll wait for
Driving
that.
around in
Drink.
my automobile.
Drink.
Nope. Not
He
yet.
refuses.
I'm gonna do it once every
So you're gonna do
5
90 instead of 100,
I'll
basically.
do
is what you're
80
saying.
instead.
Yeah.
I'll do 50. I don't care. I don't even like it.
No one. He doesn't like counting. We knew that at the beginning.
I'm very old.
I'm older.
I'm very young and virile. Why did I use a male?
Fertile.
I want to stick with virile.
Fertile. With men are virile, women are fertile.
I know, but
That's
I
the way that
wanted to
works.
stick with
Yeah.
virile.
Wait. Wikipedia defines millennials as those born between 81 and 97. We missed it!
81?
That's-
That's so funny.
See, I still think of that as whatever our shit is.
Thanks,
What is that?
JP.
It's like not Gen X, but it's not
we're in the
millennial.
bad. In 1980, it was like, it seemed like the best year ever to be born because you're like, oh, he was born in time to see
Right in time for
Return of the
AIDS.
Jedi.
Straight up for AIDS.
I mean, you weren't right in time for AIDS. I mean, I really didn't have
No
to
one's
worry about
missing AIDS
AIDS
anymore.
until I was.
Yeah, but
Fucking-
like 80s, like...
Oh, you
I
waited
miss-
until you were 13 to worry about AIDS? Fucking pussy. Are you kidding me?
Basically,
You
I
weren't fucking
waited till
at
I
8
was
years
13.
old? Are you kidding me?
Basically, I
That's
had to wait
stupid.
till I was 13.
You had to wait till you were
13.
13.
Yeah, basically.
Bat mitzvah.
13?
He fucked that night. This guy fucks. You guys.
That guy
No,
fucked.
Yo, this guy fucks.
I'm over that.
Oh, I was gonna say earlier
You
when
know, he
you were
doesn't
like
fuck anymore.
rapping. Did you know T.J. Miller put out a rap album before he put out a comedy album?
I did know that.
TJ Miller has a rap?
Oh my god, it's
I don't know,
amazing.
but you might not know, not being Canadian, but do you know Tom Green put out a rap record?
Yeah, I
way
think I did.
before.
Yeah.
He was organized rhyme.
And he was also
I didn't know that.
MC Face. You're thinking of MC Face. I think.
Probably, yeah.
Where he had the mask and he goes, what is it? Derek Harvey is a sex offender.
Drake. Okay, so that was comedy rap.
Right.
But Drake, but organized rhyme was like a serious rap career.
Organized Rhyme was, I mean, so much earlier
Tom
than
Green,
Tom Green.
Tom Green is doing
and so
stand-up all over
successful.
town right now.
No, what I'm saying is Tom Green in like the very early 90s, like 91, was in an Ottawa-based white boy hip-hop group called Organized
Is there
Rhyme.
any other type of hip-hop group in Ottawa?
No.
Check the OR. You like it
all
so
white.
far.
Check the OR. You like it so far.
Check the OR.
Just as before Jagged Little Pill, Alanis Morissette in Canada was a Britney Spears-esque pop star.
Wait, really?
Yeah, who had a song
one
called
word.
All Too Hot and Never Too
She was
Cold.
called Alana. She was basically like Alana Miles, really. You know?
Well, no, a
Because of her
little.
name.
Oh, because of her
And she had a song about All Too Hot, Never Too Cold. You
Oh,
make
I
a
heard
last
that.
shot. That's Alanis Morissette, man.
Wow.
Alanis went
Drake.
to, not me.
And she was on You Can't Do That on Television back in the early days.
Yeah.
What is that?
The show where when you say, I don't know, a bucket of slime falls on you?
Wait, that was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, but it was a Canadian show originally.
Okay, but it was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, but it was a Canadian show originally.
I feel like I'm repping America right now.
Buzzy
and I can't defend us.
Yeah,
like, I
Buzzy.
And what's his name?
I heard that!
Yeah. And if you said water dropped on you. But yeah, Alanis was on that in like the second season.
And so is the guy who played...
Ryan Gosling, I think, might have been involved in that at some point. I know he was a Musketeer.
But he was a Musketeer.
I don't have anything to add to the Canadian thing.
I think that's for the best.
Yeah, because I can't speak for
We had some good shit back in the day.
How do you guys feel about Trudeau? Are you guys crushing on him? That's hard.
You know what? I didn't hate him. I voted NDP. I didn't hate Trudeau.
I don't know what NDP means.
He blows!
He doesn't blow compared to Kelly Leach, which is what we're going to end up with, but...
You guys like hockey?
I love hockey. The Leafs are good. They're going to the playoffs. They're going to play Ottawa this year in the playoffs, first round.
Stereotypes work for podcasts.
Yeah, but hockey's amazing, man. I don't know if you're a hockey fan or not,
I don't
Nick.
care.
I don't know, but I love the Leafs.
So I'm from Utah, and
our
hockey team is called the Grizzlies with two Z's, and our basketball team is called the Utah Jazz, and our lady basketball team is called the Utah Stars, and our baseball team used to be called the Buzz. Because we all like...
So you guys like Zeds, is what you're saying.
Okay, Zed is so British.
Yeah, I heard it.
Zed.
Oh, do you use rubber?
Oh, you say Z now? Have you capitulated?
So you like Zed,
Have you say Z?
I've come upon the noises that you enjoy,
Do you really say Z?
I'm covered in your jizz!
She said, drink.
I said that, but...
The Utah Jizz!
The Utah Jizz.
Do you not say Zed?
Take that, John Stockton! Alright.
You were a writer in Canada for most of your life. How do you not say Zed?
I mean, I say Zed. I like Zed.
That's what we say, though. That's how the song went when I was a kid.
Say.
I like Zed.
You like Zed.
But the Utah Jazz are the Utah Jazz because they came from New Orleans where it made sense.
Yeah, now we don't make any sense.
No, it really doesn't. There's no jazz music in fucking Utah.
Yo, Karl Malone is getting down to jazz music.
This feels less like a podcast than being at a 7-Eleven for like being in front of the security.
Are you gonna buy this sushi?
But it's popular. People like to watch this stupid bullshit.
Honestly, I just keep looking at these numbers. 4! We're at 4!
Yeah, but what are we at overall?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. Okay, hold on. We're at like 5 overall. No, I'm kidding. We're at 386 views. Yeah, that's like not as good as I did last time, so.
Yeah, but don't worry, they'll get on there.
Get my numbers up, bitches.
I mean, it's probably... I don't have a YouTube account, so you can blame me. Or a Facebook account.
Yeah, you should have reactivated it for this podcast.
Absolutely.
We missed one, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
I'm just bailed completely.
Penalty shot. Yeah, I know, you're... Yeah.
I'm working with what I know I can work with.
That's not alcohol.
I would say I'm very happy Nick Flanagan is on this podcast.
Aw, cutesies.
doing it.
I'm really happy to be in anything involving two white males. I feel like that's going to help me a lot in my career.
I'm so sick of these white guys.
I think they're the future, you guys.
I think that the future rapper is white guy.
I think the future rapper is this white guy.
Yes.
Molly Percocet.
Molly Percocet.
Molly Percocet.
Yo, this podcast went by faster than the other one.
I call myself...
There's still 30 shots left, or 29. Drink.
No, we're not.
Fuck.
There's not. It's 8:25.
Yeah, we got... That's when that gets to 0, we're done.
We started late?
A few minutes late, because we were setting everything up. And you wanted us to text you things.
Why did you... Oh my god, all these people from undergrad are fucking watching.
That's cool!
Hey!
That's who you went to school with!
My bitches!
Look how much cooler she is now.
I'm stupider. I got dumber.
Yeah,
they always knew I was dumb.
Those are synonyms, aren't they? Cooler, stupider, those are...
Yeah.
Those are synonymous.
Yo, my sleep apnea kicked in and I don't have any memory now.
Yeah.
Percocet.
All these people... Percocet. Alright, cool. Wait, let's talk about other shit.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
You're in charge.
I am not in a relationship, and that's weird. And I feel like I gotta freeze I gotta freeze my eggs if I care about that.
Why aren't you in a relationship?
Oh, because Because only comics hit on me, and I don't want to do a comic, and also a lot of
don't do
comics
that.
are fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's true too. I'm marrying a non-comic.
Yeah.
You're dating a comic, though.
Wait, you are?
I mean, she's,
He doesn't
we know
believe
each
in her
other
career.
externally
He
of-
doesn't believe in her career.
we
That's
know
what
each
he's
other
saying right now.
externally of comedy. It's fine.
Is she funnier than you are?
Yeah, probably.
I like
That's
that.
hilarious.
I like that.
I like that, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think everyone just has decided I'm a certain type of funny, and it's
Bad.
it's very
I'm
bad.
kidding.
No, it's
kidding.
I do my own thing. I do my own.
No, she's like a sketch comedian, right?
No, she used to be in a group, a music group called Gravy Train.
What? That sounds delicious.
Yes,
And financially fucking viable.
Yeah.
it was fine.
Yeah.
It was both of those things.
Drink.
And
I mean, literally, if you're in the gravy train, you're on the gravy train, which means you're doing okay. Or ironically not, maybe.
I would question whether if you're in the Gravy Train, that you're on the Gravy Train.
I'm saying, maybe ironically, you're
ran
doing
with
terrible.
it. You ran with it.
Maybe, yeah.
It was Gravy Train with a lot of exclamation marks.
I mean, if you're on the gravy train, it means you're like sitting on the roof, and that's probably bad. So I mean, literally, it's probably better to be
You
in
guys,
the gravy
this
train.
sounds stupid.
I've been sitting on
Okay, wait,
this
what else do we want to talk about?
No, I want to hear more about what he was saying with the gravy train.
I think it's stupid.
on
Really? Yeah, you're making the decisions.
Executive decision.
All right, Pallavi is maybe, and she is the William Gilliam of the evening. So she's.
I'm William Gilliam. I was in the military. Fucking respect me.
Yeah, I shot with so many people.
I don't know how to interact with vets because, like, I
Drink.
don't know anything. Oh, fuck.
Still gonna wait on it.
William shot a lot of people.
I don't know how to interact with vets. I don't interact with vet comics because they talk about shooting people, and I'm like, that's fucking terrifying.
What you have to do is not feel intimidated by the fact that your shit doesn't matter, because it still does.
I don't know. I just like, I can't. I have no like foundation on which to like. I can't interact with them because I'm just like, I don't know if you give a shit about this at all.
Well, there's some, like William's easy to interact with.
He's easy to interact with, but I also
Jeff
don't know.
Carasalis, not quite as easy to
No
interact
comment.
with. He's one of my favorite comics in the world. I love the guy. But
I'm gonna reiterate, no comment.
yeah, fair enough.
But like, I just don't know because all of my instincts are to run the fuck away from anything like that. Like any like war, like any violence, anything.
Don Rickles died today.
Don Rickles died today.
Because Louis C.K.'s special, he didn't like it.
No.
That was one of Andrew's statuses, but
Yes.
also
I'm reiterating my statuses as jokes.
drink.
Okay, gang. Nah, gang. You know we're trying to just.
Do you
have
not
a
use your
little fun
statuses
here,
as
gang.
preludes to trying shit on stage?
I try to, but then I go to mics where like people have seen my statuses.
Yeah, that hurts it. I know.
Don
Another
Rickles died today.
You guys need beers?
I love Don Rickles.
Yes, he was amazing.
I'm
Hockey
sad.
Bucks.
I'm really sad.
Yeah, I need another one.
The album.
You have one there,
The album
actually.
Hello Dummy.
I need one though. Do you need
Is
a beer?
No, I'm waiting to do another shot. I'm finally ready to do another one.
Yeah, like
The album Hello Dummy.
I don't think I've ever listened to a Don Rickles album.
Well, you should listen to it.
No, I think I've only just watched him in like short, like 5-10
You
minutes.
gotta listen to
bits.
Hello
Okay.
Dummy. Hello Dummy is him at the height of hanging out the Rat Pack. It's the only Don Rickles you need.
why did they say he was an honorary member of the Rap? Like,
Because he
Because
was
he
always
wasn't-
around them. And
he was around, but he wasn't.
let
I'm saying
him be a member.
No, because he wasn't Joey Bishop or fucking. He didn't do like the.
Yeah, I think Joey Bishop was like
Drink.
the comedian of the Rat Pack.
He didn't like do the Ocean's movies, and he was just like a guy who was in Vegas who hung out with them sometimes. But he wasn't like we do all these
But
things
an
all the time
important
guy.
thing about Don Rickles, and an important thing for comedians to know, is that Don Rickles succeeded because he was an actor. He had
Have
an
you
incredible,
Well,
Wait,
Casino.
have you
How
noticed-
good was he in Casino?
incredible face, incredible
Okay,
persona.
have you noticed how, like, okay, so there are some stand-ups who are like, I'm just doing this to get into acting,
Yeah, like
and I can't
Well, in this
empathize
town, yeah.
with that. Like, I feel like I want to just get good at comedy.
No,
Like,
see,
I just wanna be
or to
funny.
me, like getting into act or like being in like a sick, like whatever, like would just be like a way to point more attention at my stand-up.
for viewers.
No, it's
It's a nightmare.
It goes up and down, man.
terrible. No, it says it's like 300 something views overall. My friend, though, did just send me a screenshot that was like...
I told you, it goes up and down,
That was like, you got no viewers.
We'll be 500 or 600 by the time this
but
is done.
But it says like 300 or 400.
And we'll hit 2,000 by the time later reviews happen.
You guys, we're gonna be famous off of this fucking podcast. Like, no big deal.
No, but
like, fucking no big deal. We're gonna be like, everybody's gonna follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Like,
no, but I'm saying, as far as a dumb podcast in a trailer with a telephone, it's actually pretty okay. Like, there's people who...
I ruined my evening for this.
Yeah. Twice. Twice. This is the second time.
It's pretty fun getting drunk, not realizing you're getting drunk.
I've had more viewers at a public restroom.
You've had more what?
Viewers at a public restroom.
Don't badmouth my shit!
I've had more viewers at Social Security trying to cash my check.
Hey.
If somebody hadn't
I've had more viewers at an ATM!
If somebody hadn't deleted his Facebook and was actually trying to help us here, then we'd be better.
I've had more viewers, I've
had more viewers at, my grandmother's funeral.
Actually, that's actually true.
I've had more viewers than in my Amazon something.
I've had more viewers at the Gigli premiere.
Gigli?
That's a fucking...
That's a good reference. That's a good reference.
That's reference.
That's a good reference. More people watch Heaven's Gate than this shit.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the Gigli of its day.
The Gigli of its... Okay, cool.
It was. Heaven's Gate was the Gigli of its day.
Heaven's Gate was like...
It ruined studios.
It was like Silverado before there was a Silverado.
Or Ishtar. More people watch Ishtar than this shit.
I had more viewers at the Jupiter Ascending premiere. What were you thinking, Mila Kunis? Like, what were you... Alright.
More people watch Battlefield Earth than this shit.
Alright, now we're
just...
There's
nowhere to have supper around here.
There's what?
Yeah, there is. There's a burger.
He just said the word...
teriyaki place right
He just said the word supper and drink.
There's a burger and teriyaki place
You missed it.
like right there. I just drank.
Oh, I missed it.
We're 80 in, by the way.
The best part of drinking this much
I don't know where
is
you
that
are. Like
more beer is on the floor than is in our bodies.
We're 80 shots in.
I feel like...
We're pretty coherent, too.
No, I'm not. I'm not coherent. I hope my little cousin isn't watching anymore.
I can't believe I'm driving.
He's little.
You drove?
You didn't. No, you
didn't. You already... Yeah.
We're clearly...
We have had guests who have done this and then driven home. I'm not going to say any names, but it has happened.
As William Gilliam, I disapprove this message.
Yeah, that's bad.
We always tell them not to, but we don't... It's not like we tackle them.
We don't care.
Did anyone go to the American Apparel sale?
What?
Does American Apparel still exists?
American Apparel...
I thought that guy, raped a bunch of people and everybody sucked with him.
No, that was Abercrombie and Fitch.
Isn't Abercrombie and Fitch just like the Gap, but high-end or something?
I don't know fashion, you guys.
Yeah, I really don't.
I wish I knew fashion, but, they're all rapists to me.
Yes, you definitely don't.
Okay, that's rude.
Oh.
First of all,
no.
That's rude.
Whatever.
Second of all, he's fucking and I'm not, so what am I saying?
Whatever, you're hot and you dress good, shut up.
Oh my god, I'm hot, you guys. Everybody you didn't know before, now you know I'm hot.
Okay, I'm shutting up and going to have a cigarette.
Yo.
Bye.
You guys talk about stuff. Talk about things.
How much of a little bitch is Andrew?
Yeah, it's true.
Right? Okay, no, 100%. We're talking.
100%.
100% little bitch.
I like it living in a trailer, though, because you feel like a movie star.
You're not living...
It's true, I do! I totally
Wait,
do.
I have a question. Why are all, everything is shot at, 6 a.m., all commercials and all whatever? Cause, is it surgery? Why does it have to happen so
Well, it's because it's shot at 6 a.m. It's finished by 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. or midnight. You gotta start early. These people are not smart. It's the opposite of brain surgery. If you get an actor and they need to do 2 minutes of good work, you need an entire day.
Because they're stupid.
Because they're that bad.
I'm trying to be this.
I've never actually done any professional act. I've never been even an extra. I've never done any professional.
Well, let me
act.
tell you.
I haven't done it either. I can't. I don't have time. LA casting apparently you're supposed to get there super early, and I have fucking school. What am I supposed to do?
Well, I can't do it here for immigration issues, but even back at home,
for extra. Okay.
For extra work.
I don't know. I've heard about that, but I have school. I can't. I gotta do schoolwork. I can't.
Well, do you do some acting though?
I've done acting.
He's an actor, you guys. We're
Actor,
both. Wait.
actor.
Can I just say something?
With a long O.
We're both on a live podcast, and we're both on our phones. How fucking fucked up.
And I'm not even in the thing. You guys are just ruining the whole thing. You're a co-host.
I'm a co-host. Okay, what else should I ask you? We missed a shot. So 2.
That's great. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about not doing shots.
Come on, you're having a little fun getting drunk.
I had a great time. I'm just working at my own pace.
Okay. People who work at their own pace are fucking shit at group projects.
Canadians.
That's my
fucking Canadians. I hate doing group projects, so I fucking...
my fucking group project. You bitches are building the volcano.
I fucking hate being in group projects, so I always like working alone.
I have to do that one right now. I have so many sketches that I've written, and, like, they're not good. But people are, like, so flaky about them. I can't get them to do it.
Sketches?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Drink! A lot of my sketches feature women and people of color.
No,
Yeah.
Because I'm doing, I mean, like, whatever it counts for, but, like, I've been doing sketch writing at UCB for like, a while.
Cool. Did you take the classes?
Yeah.
He's promoting...
I think I'm going to change my name to Women and People of Color Flanagan.
That's a good...
Wait, can I say... I saw somebody at an open mic call people of color pox, and I was like, how the fuck did you turn that into a slur? Like, that was our thing,
I like that.
and you turned that into a slur? That might be a bit for me.
You fucking pock!
How did you goddamn pock?
You know what? This country is pockmarked.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
This country... Oh, well, you can use it.
Yo, if you ever hear
that is pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up.
He said it, but I felt it.
Yo.
Alright. Yo!
You know what?
And
I got mad love for my POC bros.
All of my... I'm still obsessed with your impressions. All of my impressions are, like, animal-based.
Like, you can
do one.
A cat.
No, I can't do a cat. But I can do, like, an elephant, a dog, and a monkey.
Okay, I want to see an elephant, a dog, and a monkey. That's a pretty good elephant.
And then the dog is, you have to do 2, my friend Sean taught me this, you have to do 2 barks. You have to do, like,
that's good. That's like how, like, on SNL they say, like, the way that you do an impression is that, like, you find one thing about the person and hammer on it.
Yeah, no, but
like,
my friend Sean is, like, really good at fucking animal impressions. And then he taught me...
What's the third one? Monkey.
Is...
So...
It's the Usher.
So it's like you have to escalate.
Yeah.
It's the Usher song, yeah.
You do a better Steve-O than a monkey.
No one's gonna date me. Alright. Oh, fuck.
I'm not drinking.
Yeah, you're done.
He's done. Drinking. He's over it.
Do you know once... I
didn't notice you had a Star Trek shirt on this whole time.
And
he was talking about Star Trek.
Once I did a show in New York City, and I think Death by Audio or somewhere close to Death by Audio, which was a very DIY venue. But
so it's like the soy bomb of...
It was like the soy bomb
of New York. Yeah.
And
New York.
It was like 2 a.m. and I went to a bodega right by there, and there was a guy in the bodega who was counting his money and just letting it drop on the floor. And I said to him,
what, like 1, 2...
Oh my god, you guys, my mom is watching me right now.
Hi, Pallavi. Hi, Mrs. Gunalan.
He's like...
It's very nice to meet you.
So he's counting his money, and some of it's falling on the floor, some of it isn't. He just doesn't care. And I'm like, hey, your money's dropping on the floor. And he goes, I know.
My fiance just said something.
He goes, I know. And I told my friend who was a comedian on the tour.
Hey, Danny.
He was like, he's like, just don't talk to people when they're counting money.
No, I think she messaged me.
Oh, okay.
Why is he dropping it on the floor?
Because he did not give a fuck.
So he had the money to not give a fuck.
I mean, he was trying to say...
Okay, I think my mom stopped watching me. Yo, my mom's tolerated a lot. Like, I'm not... She wanted, like, a pretty lady daughter. That shit ain't happening.
Oh, that's nice of my fiance to say.
Danny says, I miss you like crazy. Oh my god, I miss you too, Danny. Oh my god. It's like we've never even met before.
There's a
we
porno
missed one.
actor
Drink.
called Danny D.
Drink. How the fuck are you guys? Okay. Do you have any like suitable friends? Like, do you?
No.
I've just been meeting.
I don't know. The problem is, I just moved to LA like 4 months ago, so the only people I know are comics, and you're not interested in
and they're
comics.
terrible.
Yeah,
The only reason I don't think comics are terrible, I think they're like really awesome comics, but like it's weird.
If the next
to,
time
like,
the next time I go up to Vancouver and do shows, you're welcome to come and do shows, and I can introduce
I would
people there.
love to do shows in Vancouver.
Okay,
Like
come with me next time.
I would totally do that.
No, I'm going to do it like once every couple of months. I'm going to go up to Vancouver and do shows.
I
Come
would.
with me.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
Like every time I think about like a vacation or like a place that I need to be, I always think about like am I gonna do shows there?
No, come up to Vancouver with me next time I go, man, and I can introduce you to cute, fucking smart people.
Oh my god! And then I'll just give them kisses because my mom's watching.
Hey, you
And then
asked!
I'll leave.
Yeah.
And then I'll leave.
Yeah.
I'll just give them
You'll
kisses.
hold their hand and you'll leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, drink. Okay.
And if you ever come to Toronto, holy shit, we know some people in that city.
Yeah, but you've all fucked them.
No.
Not the boys.
No.
Not the boys.
I haven't fucked anybody.
No, at least one.
Yeah, just to get my wings. But then after that...
Red Bull, you guys.
But then after
We're
that,
sponsored
I
by
didn't
Red
have
Bull now.
anybody in my life.
God, we're 90 shots in, by the way.
I feel like no one's watching us.
No, they are. Are you kidding? We're getting like a whole thing, man. We're probably at about 500 now.
Yeah, we're probably up to 500 views. Woo! Okay,
Distinct clicks.
distinct clicks.
Distinct clicks.
Okay, we have 10 minutes. Is there anything important that you want to say?
Yes.
What?
Drink.
A very
Okay,
racist wrestling character was Saba Simba.
Simba?
Saba Simba? I remember Papa Shango.
Papa Shango also racist.
Who
Is
became the Godfather
Canadian?
later on,
Also
who was
racist.
also very racist.
Alright, stop! Is that Canadian?
No,
No.
this is all wrestling.
This is WWF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
WWF.
I fucking loved wrestling when I was a kid because I had an older brother.
I went to WrestleMania 6 at the Sky Dome and saw Hogan fight fucking the Ultimate Warrior.
I remember that.
I was there at the Sky Dome.
What does that mean?
Ultimate Warrior 1.
Yeah, but they shook hands after.
Okay,
and I was
wait.
a Hulkamaniac and I was bummed.
Top wrestlers, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No,
Right.
Hogan.
He's
Hogan.
woke as fuck. And then secondly, Undertaker, because
The Undertaker's amazing.
I just love that he chokes people.
Where to, Stephanie? Where to, Stephanie?
Did you see that picture with like
The
Trump
Rock
and all
was
the-
also great
Did you
when
see
he
that
was
picture?
drank.
Oh fuck yeah! But
You Rooney Poo!
did you see that picture with like Trump and all those people, and they were like, "These people have been choked out by the or like somebody."
Yeah.
How about Trump? Trump is in the
President.
WWF Hall of
Yeah,
Fame,
yeah,
man.
we all know that.
Yeah, and Lyndon
Our
McMahon's
life is
a
a
fucking
joke.
senator.
America is a joke
Bullshit.
now.
Lyndon McMahon sucks. They all killed everybody.
I love you, KP. My friend Katie is like, I'm here for you. She knows I'm having a breakdown right now.
Why are you having a breakdown?
I'm not. But she's awesome. She's in DC, and she's one of my friends from undergrad, and she's super dope.
I'm fine with this person.
Yeah. Now Nick Flanagan is friends with you. Anyway.
That's a good face.
I'm 100 years old.
Oh wait, I feel like we missed
Let
it.
me
No,
tell
we
you
haven't.
something.
It's coming up.
Let me show you
And he's an ant.
Oh god! If you knew how dominant Jim Carrey was in the mid 1990s, you'd understand.
You remember that special he does where he's got that four-colored,
Red.
like the quintessential 90s shirt?
He's wearing an living.
Like,
I was
Why
on
did all
a
of my
living
friends
color
in middle
shirt.
school wear Hawaiian shirts?
No, it was like 4 squares on his. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Sort
yeah.
of.
Those are great.
And then he did a snow
can I just-
thing on In Living Color.
Fuck. Okay, I love Jim Carrey, but what the fuck with the anti-vaxxing? Like, that's fucking insane.
Because he dated Jenny McCarthy,
I know,
and apparently
but,
her.
like, you
no, but I'm
said-
saying apparently her fucking vagina is so amazing that it makes you stupid.
I'm just waiting to drink.
No, because if you're an anti-vaxxer, you're stupid. And he seemed like a smart guy, and then he dated her, and then he was
I
an
get
anti-vaxxer.
so mad with, like, fucking terrible science shit, because I'm just like, no, like, what? Like, people actually think
Dude, somebody
these
just
things.
died of measles in Toronto, like, last week.
Oh yeah, that was Cum
Somebody
Johnson.
just died of measles and drink.
Cum Johnson just died of measles. The porn guy.
In Toronto, somebody
Really?
died of measles in Toronto, though, like a week
You
ago.
guys, pour one out for Cum Johnson.
Pour one out for Cum Johnson.
Pour one out.
If you don't vaccinate your kids, you're a fucking moron and you should die.
It's good content. We're just trying to provide good
Because of
content.
hypocrisy and irony.
Cum Johnson had the best D. Pour one out for him.
Guys, John Holmes actually was,
You guys-
you can hate on John Holmes as much as you want.
You guys-
Sure, maybe John Holmes went to Europe and had sex with people while he had HIV.
You guys
but
chud-
huge John!
You guys, Chud Weendang,
That's
he
right,
was like,
yeah.
he deserved to live.
It's
Chud
true, it
Weendang,
is.
He deserved to live. Oh, shit.
Sorry.
I want to put up for the record that once again, and this is my, 10th
Yo,
time doing
this
this,
is your face.
I have yet to pee once during one of these fucking podcasts.
It's not our fault that you have a bladder problem.
No, I have a bladder fucking,
Fucking,
championship.
drink.
I have the greatest bladder in the history of the world.
He's got the greatest bladder. Okay, can I don't know if my mom's still watching.
Hi, Ms. Gunalan.
Maybe. But, my mom, my brother and I...
Mrs. I don't know.
Mrs. My mom and I, or my brother and I figured out that my mom speaks like Donald Trump. Like, she has the same, she's like, I make the best food, I'm the best cook, everybody loves my food. Like, we realized this, last year when we had this campaign.
I think there's some crossover between, the Jewish mom attitude and the Indian mom
Oh,
attitude.
yeah,
Like,
for
there's-
sure.
Definitely.
Indian moms and Jewish moms are, the same people.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, I don't want to stereotype, but they really are. Because my mom's the same way. And my mom's an amazing cook. But there's a lot of
Mom's
crossover there.
fucking amazing. Her food is amazing.
Oh, God, there's nothing better than my mom's cooking.
But she is, very vernacularly Trump. Drink. Oh my god.
We're 95 shots in.
Yeah, I'm
Some of us.
very drunk.
I'm not that drunk.
Okay, you live in a trailer. I live in a hovel. I live in an apartment building where it's it's a warehouse kind of situation, and there are all these lofts, and they all are different. And then I live up a ladder over the bathroom, and I don't. My room looks like an unfinished Tetris game. Like there's just no wall, and there's no door.
Do you live far from here?
Downtown LA.
No, but what I'm saying is, this, I don't know if you saw, when you walked in, but, all of that is, he built all these things, and it's all,
Who is he?
the landlord, the guy who owns
Okay.
this whole property, but he built all these buildings that are on this property that are all these, you live by yourself, and you pay, $700 a month to live by yourself for USC housing.
I pay $432 a month.
Okay, yeah, that's way
And drink.
But you have roommates.
Yeah, I have roommates, and they're fucking awesome, and they're watching my dog right now, and I love you, Jamie, and I love you, Key, and I love you, Davine.
All right.
My friends from undergrad, and my friend from undergrad's girlfriend, who I love.
I was going to say, if you ever want USC housing, you should talk to my landlord, because this whole
Nope.
property is crazy
I
USC
love
housing.
where I live. It's amazing. Yeah, I think I've noticed that other comics, because I'm so my persona is elitist or whatever, because I have an education.
I was just going to say, hey, I have 3 kind of degrees.
I have 3
2
degrees.
diplomas and 1 degree.
I have a BS in bioengineering, but I also have
Yes.
bullshit. No, Bachelor of Science. But I also have a BS in English because I double majored in English, and my school didn't give out BAs. So that's fucking weird.
A BS in English?
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
It's science of English?
Yeah, and then I also have a master's in biomedical engineering.
I have a diploma.
But I literally live in a hovel. I can't. I don't have a closed room.
I have a diploma in journalism and a diploma in radio broadcasting and a degree in political science.
What's the difference between
I
a
got
diploma
nothing.
and a degree?
I went to 2 community colleges and finished before I did my undergrad.
I have no
You finished early?
post-secondary education.
No,
Typical. Typical man.
Typical white guy.
Typical white guy.
Typical white boy.
Look, you guys are both wearing your hats.
Typical white boy.
Yeah, look at this
What?
some James
What?
Love.
Wait, what song do you want to listen to for the last, like,
Can we
minute?
listen to...
We got like 3 more.
Short Man?
Yes, Short...
Sweat?
Or Rump Shaker by Rex and
Rump
Effect.
Shaker!
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, Rump Shaker by Rex and
One of
Effect.
the earliest Pharrell productions. Did you
Oh,
know-
N.E.R.D.?
Yeah, Pharrell actually
Wait,
did a
hold
lot
on.
of the work on.
Hold on,
Oh,
I'm gonna
drink.
do NERD.
All I'd
N.E.R.D.
like to do is zoom.
Zoom and a boom boom.
No, I'm gonna do this one.
Just shake your rump. How about some... I want to hear some fucking Lords of the Underground.
Digital
I wanna hear some-
Underground?
No,
Well,
Lords of
you
the
get
Underground.
this.
Chief Rocka?
Chief Rock, exactly. Or K7. I heard K7 the other day. I hadn't heard K7 in years.
That's a-
Okay, we have 2 minutes left. What do you guys have to say about shit?
Well, I want to say that if you want to check out the rapper Apache, you should hear the song Gangsta Bitch. If you want to check out the song Roughneck by MC Light, that might be interesting to you. If you want to hear the song Cold Rock a Party by MC
No, I want to hear.
Guys, support rap
Black Sheep.
music.
Let's get some Black Sheep going.
This Is Yours by Black Sheep. Another great MC Light song is
Support
Light
rap
as a Rock.
music. Support hip
Another
hop.
great
That's
MC
what
Light
we're here
song is
for.
George
That's what we're
Porgy.
doing on
I
this
think we should do
podcast.
some fucking Sir Mix-a-Lot, but
And then,
that's
of course,
just
you
me.
go to Audio Tune. You can listen to Touch
Pharrell
Belly.
is
You can
Yeah, this is
listen
shot
to
number 100 right now, and then we do an extra one and zero.
And drink.
Right, 100 shots, we did it.
Yeah.
Is this Rump Shakers?
Oh, we're out of beer. Where's the other beer?
Oh, we still
No,
got more.
this is
There's still
NERD.
more
She
beer.
wants to move.
Don't worry, there's still more beer. Okay, we're about to do. This is
What else do you want to say, Nick? Do you have anything to
Yeah,
plug?
we're about to end the
Do you have anything
podcast.
to plug?
I guess go see me at the Pack Theater on Sunday.
Oh,
at
fuck
Lucy
yeah!
Lucy.
Pack Theater is super fun.
I hear the pack's really good.
It's great.
Like when I was at UCB, everyone's like,
Wait,
"Fuck
what's
UCB,
your?
go
What
to
are
the
your
Pack."
handles? What are your
Pack's
handles?
cool. At the Flans on Twitter, THEFLANS.
I'm
Nick
at
Flanagan on Instagram.
PaulGunn89 on Instagram and Twitter, and
I'm at Kill Andrew Fox on Twitter, and I'm at Andrew Ryan Fox on Facebook. And I don't have an Instagram because I got to get on that shit. And I have a website, AndrewRyanFox.com.
and we love you. And I'm gonna go.
And
we'll see
do
y'all
your last
later.
shot at the 0. Right, 3, 2, 1, drink.
I don't even think I'm going to do that.
You're not gonna do your last shot. It's sitting right there.
Just feeling a little bit.
We love you guys. Thank
trying
you
to be
for
good.
all my undergrad friends that were watching and my family. Like, that's weird, but I love you.
All right, and William, we miss you. I'm so sad you weren't here, but we'll see you next week. Thank you, Nick Flanagan, for coming out for the show.
Nick Flanagan.
Pallavi Gunalan, thank you for filling in for William and co-hosting the show tonight. And there was a handshake I just left you hanging on. And all right, guys, we fucking hate every single one of you. See you later.
We love comedy and hip hop.